Hello, people. Are we live or not? Let me see if I'm live or not. 1 second. Arey, we are live, sir. Can you just check if my audio is coming? If the audio is correct or not? Just check. And let me see. Let me see if the notification will come or not. Oh, notification is also here. I guess.
Okay.
Yes.
Now we're live.
We are definitely live and And yes, we have Soumya sir, the coach itself, with us. Mr. T, you are back again. Hello, Mr. T. कैसे हो भाई? सर लाइक कर दीजिए स्ट्रीम को.
एकदम
मिस्टर टी
मैं
आप भी लाइक कर
चैट
दीजिए.
कर रहा था.
एंड मैंने तो शुरू कर दिया सर. आई स्टार्टेड दिस.
ओके,
ये जो शतरंज का खेल है मैंने शुरू कर दिया था. आई स्टार्टेड दिस गेम.
ये शुरू हो जाए.
लेट्स सी
45
45. ओके.
wins. अरे एक्सेप्टेड.
मत देखो ना यार. अब मेरे को समझ में नहीं आएगा क्या करूंगा. Can come here. Knights out. Takes the pawn. I don't really care about that because I already blundered so many times. So okay. सर क्वींस गैम्बिट में ये जो भी वेरिएशन है इसमें लॉन्ग साइड कैसल होता है शॉर्ट साइड कैसल.
मतलब ब्लैक
एज अ ब्लैक. यस
ऑब्वियसली शॉर्ट साइड.
ओके. शॉर्ट साइड थोड़ा बोलते सर कुछ और होता है तो शॉर्ट कैसल.
फिक्स है.
तो देखा नाइट वॉट ने आपने क्या बोला.
हेलो.
बाकी लोग किधर हैं. बाकी लोग भी आएंगे धीरे धीरे जुड़ेंगे आते रहेंगे भाई. नो वरीज. वी आर हियर फॉर चेस. सौम्या सर इज हियर. चेस इज हियर. व्हाट एल्स डू वी नीड गाइस. नो वन.
मिस्टर टी, आपका असली नाम क्या है? आपने बताया नहीं अभी तक.
सर मत पूछो सर. स्ट्रीम बैन करना पड़ जाएगा.
ऐसा क्या? इतना गंदा नाम है?
मिस्टर टी क्या था आपका नाम यार. मैं भूल गया एक्चुअली. So I am playing with against Serbia.
सर्बिया तो एक जगह का नाम है ना?
सर्बिया या मतलब जगह का ही पूछ रहा हूँ. बोल रहा हूँ.
अच्छा.
Hattrick BG is the opponent of mine. Tanish.
एक पीछे क्यू लगा दो और उसके बाद कंपनी खरीद दो.
और तुम हो जाओगे भाई करोड़ों के मालिक एक क्यू से.
एक क्यू.
तुम्हें बस एक क्वीन चाहिए जिंदगी में और तुम करोड़ों के मालिक. क्या बोलते थे.
एकदम. Always about chess.
Yes.
Eats chess, sleep chess. बाकी बोल नहीं सकता.
Oh shit. भाई करियर का क्या
होगा? ये भी एक बात है.
अरे यार
आप क्या कर रहे हो अभी आप क्या करते हो?
तो 4 बजे 3 बजे उठ के जो चेस देख रहा है आदमी वो क्या ही कर रहा होगा.
नहीं फिर मैं क्या करता हूँ.
सर पता है यहाँ पे क्वीन टेक्स खराब है. ये वाला ब्लेंडर है पता है आपको.
देख लेता है इसे.
क्वीन टेक्स ब्लेंडर नहीं है एक्चुअली पता है. नहीं है यार.
वो ब्लेंडर है.
ब्लेंडर आएगा B5 पे.
हाँ एकदम बिशप B5.
तो मैं पहले इसको यहाँ चलता हूँ.
देखिए स्टडी भाई सीए इंटरमीडिएट की एग्जाम है 4 को. ओके
भाई तुम तो हो गए फेल भाई. सॉरी भाई.
अच्छा सीए मतलब कौन सा सीए?
कौन सा सीए. ये बढ़िया क्वेश्चन था. ये कौन सा सीए वाला जो क्वेश्चन है मैंने आज तक नहीं सुना. दिस इज माय फर्स्ट टाइम somebody asked कौन सा सीए. I accepted.
भाई बोलो कौन सा सीए? चार्टर्ड अकाउंटेंट और कौन सा सीए?
तो और कौन सा सीए होता है सर.
ऐसे 2-3 होते हैं.
2 दिन होते हैं क्या. अरे ये भी ब्लेंडर ही था क्या.
देख लेता हूँ एक सेकंड. अच्छा मैं ना chess.com से देखता हूँ.
हाँ सर chess.com से ही देखो आप प्लीज.
एक सेकंड
मार देता हूँ. मुझे क्वीन जो वो आती है ना मुझे डर लगता है पता है. मैं तो मार. सर मैं डरता हुआ तो पता चेस में. आई एम रियली स्केयर्ड इन चेस. I've seen this. I play like this because I'm really scared about chess. So that's why I play like that. I am not afraid about. I'm not afraid in chess.
Okay.
क्योंकि मुझे डर लगता है चेस में कि मैं हार जाऊंगा, ऐसा कुछ हो जाएगा, ऐसा कुछ लगता है मेरे को। अभी तक सुना है सीए कौन से कॉलेज से करते हैं, कौन सा सीए पहली बार सुना, एग्जैक्टली भाई, एग्जैक्टली दैट्स माय पॉइंट। आई आई ऑल्सो नेवर हर्ड दिस सेंटेंस बिफोर। कौन सा सीए, कहाँ का सीए तो सुना है, कौन सा सीए क्या होता है यार?
सीए दो तरीके के होते हैं, ये मुझे पता है। अब
ओके,
मैं गलत
सीए
हो
होता
सकता
है,
हूँ
सीएस
इसका।
भी होता है।
हाँ, सीएस भी होता है।
तू कौन से मिट्टी का सीए, ऐसा कुछ तो नहीं सुना मैंने। तू कहाँ से पैदा हो गया भाई ऐसा वाला? वो डिसरिस्पेक्ट सीए। अरे यार, इसको बोलता हूँ मैं लाइव हो भाई, आजा। सेकंड, I'll just take this with a check and then I'll just come back, I guess. Should I come back though? Yeah, I can come back. Yes, I can come back. Sure.
अच्छा, मुझे गलत पता था भाई, सीए एक तरीके का ही होता है।
सीए तो एक ही होता है सर, सीए एक्चुअली दो होते
मैं
हैं।
सीएस का, अच्छा सीएस का, हाँ।
सीए
करेक्ट।
सीए सर एक्चुअली दो होते हैं, पता है आपको?
हाँ हाँ, मुझे पता है इसीलिए, क्योंकि मेरे एक जन भी कर रहे हैं, नहीं तो नहीं पता होता।
सर सीए होते हैं दो तरीके के, पता है आपको?
नहीं, सीए एक ही तरीके का होता
नहीं
है
सर,
अभी जो। अच्छा।
सीए होता है एक असली सीए और एक फर्जी सीए।
अच्छा, ये बहुत
दैट्स द
अच्छी
डिफरेंस।
बात किया।
अब वो उसको मैसेज कर रहा था पर्सनली।
किसको?
ओ, कोई बंदा
अच्छा
बोल रहा है कि पता नहीं कुछ तो बोल रहा है, चाइनीज गर्ल, क्या बोले?
अच्छा
अरे
अच्छा।
तुम जान गए हो यार मेरे को यार, गलत किया तुमने। चला अभी गंदा जोक मारेगा।
अभी एक
And
गंदे जोक
now,
मारेगा।
we guys, we are playing chess here, brilliant chess, not some
यस।
chess like, not some chess like a, like the
नॉर्मल
like
चेस, इट इज एबनॉर्मल चेस।
abnormal chess is the chess which played by our coach. This
Your
is
Zax is
totally,
insane.
totally normal chess, guys. I don't have any stockfish installed in my mind, so I think I'm gonna just play normal chess. Okay, okay. Can I push this? I did it. This. This looks fine to me, so I'll just do that. Bro is back. Yes, I'm back. Sarafina, hello, Sarafina. How are you? Uh,
Oh, Stephen is here. Okay, I just messaged her.
okay. Uh, my position is already bad, and that's the greatest part of the chess. No? I don't even care about positions because I know I will win this game.
Yes.
So I think confidence is the key to win the game.
Yes, that is right actually.
That's right. If you are losing in the game, na, but you have a confidence, then I think you can at least draw.
Hmm.
So I think before
No.
before learning
Ye-
openings, learn how to be confident.
Yes, that is right.
हो गया फोर्क। अरे अरे भाई, अरे आ रहा है ना यार, तुम रुको ना। भाई तुम्हें कैसे पता है? मैंने तो स्ट्रीम बंद कर रखी थी। रुको, हाँ ये ठीक है।
वो chess.com से देख रहा था
तुम
शायद।
chess.com से देख रहे हो क्या मेरे को? क्रेजी हो तुम यार। हो गया फोर्क, मरवा दिया, रुक। ओके, Bro is back. Bro, yes, bro, Jason, how are you? How are you, Jason? Jason, what is the time in USA? I think it's 5 p.m. 5 or 5:30 p.m. No, no, haven't had any. Oh shit, following moves lately, and I am really having time alone to record a road to 1500 elo video in peace. Sadly, why sadly? Why? I think it should be your greatest journey. Why? Why are you? Why are you sad? अरे बीटी ब्लेंडर ब्लेंडर हो गया से
बलंडर।
ब्लेंडर हो अरे बढ़िया उसने भी किया उसने भी नहीं लिया बढ़िया वो पुश कर देता तो मैं क्या ही करता कुछ नहीं करता मैं कुछ नहीं करता भाई तुम्हारी चेस से डरावनी हो गई है भाई सही तो है भाई तुम I am Canada and there is 6 time zones in Canada, but in my part it's four, almost five. Okay, fine. Jason, I really want you on my stream, yeah. I'm not even kidding. I really like your vibe, to be honest.
What? अभी तो गर्लफ्रेंड था, अभी वाइफ भी बन गया।
Wife, where's wife?
Then it will be the first and
क्या पढ़ लिया सर आपने?
अरे ये जैसन क्या बोल रहा है?
Just
I
talking
am
to his,
Canada and there is 6 time zone.
yeah,
And
there's 6 time zones.
my part is
Canada.
over age.
अरे ये तो मैंने देखा ही नहीं अरे मैंने देखा था यार ये अरे मैंने देखा था यार ये मैं मजाक भी नहीं कर रहा भाई ये देखा था मैंने यार ये अरे यार ये क्या हुआ है यार ये तो देखा भी था मैंने यार
क्या देख लिया भाई? इतना
अरे
क्या देख लिया?
मत देखो सर आप देखोगे तो बीटी हो
अच्छा
जाएगी
अच्छा, नहीं
आपको
देख रहा, नहीं देख रहा, नहीं देख
भाई नेक्स्ट गेम विथ मी हाँ यार मिस्टर टी आई रियली वांट टू विन राइट नाउ लेट्स प्ले विथ यू अरे मैं आ जाओ भाई मिस्टर टी आ जाओ भाई व्हाट्स योर यूजर नेम मिस्टर टी थैंक यू आई एम चिल एंड टाइम and chill and what chill and try to see the best people but at the same time I won't hesitate to speak my mind if I feel someone has crossed the line like forget about him I think you are chill too Sachin yes brother yes I am chill and I really want to play some games with you on stream though I want to introduce you to my chat guys Jason bhai and now we are having a game of our life. Okay, Gambito Bhai is also online right now. Amazing, bhai, amazing. 10 मिनट भेज 10 मिनट भेजा था
मुझे बोल रहा।
नहीं चैट पढ़ रहा हूँ Sachin, I have no problem with you, but your audience is okay. Don't get me wrong. I'm trying to leave this. Don't, no worries, guys. No worries. No worries at all. It's all your choice. But I'm not gonna leave Jason. You can leave. I'm not gonna leave Jason because he's my brother reaching the same goal I just reached. So I think I can help him. I think I can have fun with him. Don't you think, sir?
Yeah.
We can have fun with Jason.
Okay, but whom are you talking to? Like, who can just be? Who are you talking
No, the if you can see the chat, Serafina is saying that she is planning to leave this channel.
Why? What's wrong with it?
The channel is fine. The audience is not.
Oh, see, in this case, I would just say, like, who are actually doing something nonsense, just ignore them. That's all.
Okay, can I
Perfect.
ignore like I ignore other people's queen and blunder? Don't you think, sir? That's the thing, na? You have to ignore people like you ignored the queens. अरे भाई तुमको पता हाउ टू प्ले अगेंस्ट वाइना सर ये क्या है वाइना कुछ
हाँ
ओपनिंग है
वैसे
या
था
कुछ
भाई।
वो है क्या VIENNA
वियना।
वेना सॉरी माय मिस्टेक वेना इज एन ओपनिंग और समथिंग क्या
हाँ, वियना is an opening. Like
ओपनिंग
9th century that was.
I'm just gonna play B4 here अरे भाई तुमको पता है नहीं मेरे भाई मेरे को तो वियना नहीं पता तुमको पता होगा उसके अगेंस्ट क्या खेलना है
वही e4 knight c3 वही तो भी है ना।
E4 knight knight C3 ओके सर इन दी एंड वही आ जाती है मैंने देखा है यार ये चीज इन दी एंड पोजीशन तो वहीं पहुंच जाते हैं कैसे ना कैसे करके अब रियलाइज कि आप ओपनिंग करते हो फिर आप वैसे मिडिल गेम तक वहीं पहुंच जाते हो सारे आपके नाइट्स आउट हो जाते हैं आपके बिशप निकल जाते हैं सारे अब सीन दिस बस चीटिंग मत करना ब्रो चीटिंग किस कौन कर रहा है
अच्छा एक 1 मिनट है।
you guys are good I have no problem and have Jason is your stream I have no problem but after this that guy spoke so cheaply to me and coach I am speechless I am feeling insecure to be just in this chat Oof, that's not cool right? That's not I think you should leave yaar Sarafina I think you should leave I'm just gonna take this no I can take this right sir क्या कह रहे थे
कैसे?
गायब हो गए क्या
नहीं नहीं मैं हूँ।
है ना मुझे लगा आपने भी वही कर दिया जो मैं करता हूँ आपके साथ
नहीं नहीं नहीं। अरे मैं एक जन को मैसेज कर रहा था।
अच्छा फिर ठीक है सर कहीं मैं वो तो नहीं कर रहे थे ना आप जो मैं सोच रहा हूँ
नहीं नहीं नहीं।
अच्छा, फिर ठीक है यार ये तो ब्लेंडर कर दिया मैंने सी इग्नोर पीपल लाइक आई इग्नोर दिस ब्लेंडर that's the hack sir I have realized this
Wow, the version is really good.
my ignorance is powerful sir
अरे आप ब्लैक पे हो ना?
अरे हाँ क्या कर रहे हो यार अरे
मैंने कुछ नहीं
यार
सुना, मैंने कुछ नहीं देखा, मैंने कुछ नहीं
अरे
बोला।
यार you did it always sir always you did like that अरे यार बीटी दे दी अभी मैं खुश हो गया था यार अरे यार खराब कर दिया माहौल मेरा Yeah, and if you stream showing your face, no, tens of thousands will objectify you and way worse, more graphically, just for being a woman, and there not being any consequences for online bullying. Yes, that's the thing, by the way. Jason, you are absolutely right. You leaving the channel is not the solution. Ignoring the people is the solution, I guess. To be honest, I feel like that. But again, it's Serafina's decision what to do. She's smart enough. I'm gonna do that, sir. I don't even care about that. Imagine sir showing her face, and she's gonna start the channel. And I'm sure, sir, that so many people will come, like that person only. Yeah? B6, dark web is saying B6. I think I'm okay to be in stream, but I don't think I'll stream. I, d- I don't think I'll stream. I think Sarvina, you should stream. You should start streaming. You have a talent of chess, and you should not waste it by not streaming. You should, spread your knowledge. Okay. What to do? What to do? What to do? How to blender next? That's my plan. What can I blender? Okay, I'll do that. Long castle. That broke me down mentally. I will support you whether you stream or not, but no, anyone can speak so cruelly to you is beneath you on every level. That's actually true, you know.
Okay, just give me 5 to 10 minutes, okay?
Okay, sir, no worries.
I'm here, but just give me 5 to 10.
No worries, sir. I know what are you doing right now. I know. Don't worry. Sir. I will support you whether okay. I'll just do that. I can do that. Okay, I think that's a blender. Serafina, I think you should learn how to ignore people. That's really, that will really benefit you. And then that's a checkmate, I guess. No, that's not a checkmate. There's one pawn, but now I'm gonna just do that. You can't really have anything here, I guess. Now I think so that's a checkmate, I guess. Wait a second. Let me just calculate every possibilities because sir, I'm a positional player, na? That's fine.
Hmm?
Okay. That's not a checkmate actually. Okay. Let me just capture this pawn, I guess. That's not a checkmate. Sadly. If it would be a checkmate, it would be amazing checkmate. So dark web. Rook takes c6. 6.
भाई आप जीत रहे हो?
Arey, sir, I told you, sir. I told you. If you have a confidence, you can achieve anything in the life.
Yes.
Before learning chess, learn how to be confident. That's the key, in my opinion.
Yes. That is right.
Ignore people like Suman, sir, because they will tell you if your position is bad or not, and then only you will blunder. I don't care about that move. Oh no, I do care about that. 1 second. Uh, I'll just do that. I love that. I love that move. And just check him again. Okay. Maybe check him again. I don't know. Check him. I'll not check him. So I can check him. If you have check, just give a check. Then give another check. No, don't give checks. Don't waste checks. Do you? Never mind. Okay. Jason, message restricted. Okay. Message restricted. Okay. Can you review this game after, please? Which game, bhai? Chat, coach, and Sachin, I sincerely apologize of my misbehavior. I am deeply sorry for my misbehavior. Sarifina, you don't really have to be sorry about anything, I guess. B3 mate missed. Bishop Bishop H3 mate missed. Bishop H3. अरे वाह. But Bishop H3 कौन सा mate था भाई? That was not mate भाई. मैंने कैलकुलेट किया था. There's one square भाई. There was a square. भाई तुम्हारे गंदे जोक्स की वजह से डिस्ट्रैक्ट हो गया. But that was my plan. पता है आपको सर? I have one strategy.
Okay.
So whenever I'm playing live, I text the opponent that I am live and 10,000 people are watching you. And it really happened. Like they got distracted, they got frustrated, they got nervous actually. That like so many people are watching me, it really happens, sir. It's a gambit, sir. You will not believe it, but it really happens, sir. Little black bro. Can you review this game you are playing now? I think you have the brilliant that wins a rook. Okay, bhai, I'll review that. I don't think I have a crazy book. At what move, भाई? Rated क्यों भेजा भाई? अगर जितना जाता तुम्हारी रेटिंग भाई उड़ जाती. Jason, I don't think I have brilliancy here. We played like 500 people. I don't think we have a brilliancy here, Jason. तुम्हारे गंदे jokes. That's my strategy, right? क्या हाल चाल? फीडे भाई, everything is awesome, भाई. You know us that everything is awesome. Sarfina, honestly speaking, you are very lucky to have a coach like that. Arey, I know why. I know, Sarfina. Oh, that was a mistake. Okay. What? That was a mistake. That was a blunder. How is this a blunder?
Thank you, Sarkhan. And what was the mistake?
Okay. अरे रे 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 क्रेजी हूं मैं यार. I'm crazy or I'm crazy. I agree. Coach heart going duk duk duk. Okay. Duk duk. Coach is so nice, sir. To be honest, you're really nice person. You're a really cute person, and you have a crazy knowledge of chess. We are all very lucky to have you. And it sounds like you are dying, and we are just making speaking. Just you will feel something good, but it's actually true, sir. Please believe. Oh, I had one and I didn't play. Yes, exactly. I hope Serafina, you can also become somebody like you are already coach now. So, you don't have to become. You are also. I don't know about your student, but yes, I am playing with Canada, where Jason currently is. So let me think. Let me think. So let say I also go to their channel, their page, and see
Uh-huh.
what was their last few games. Like they lost in last game, so he might be very disappointed playing for
Okay.
the. So he
Okay.
might be very disappointed here.
Are they live?
No, no, but I can see their games now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So now I know I have to play some attacking moves because they don't. They have like you understand what I'm saying? They
Mm-hmm.
lost their last game, so they are maybe under confidence right now.
Okay.
So I will play something crazy. Yeah? If I do something crazy, I think they will blunder for sure. Okay, I'll do that.
You can crush Carapan by playing NF3 and C3 in
Like that.
16-17 moves. Really? That way?
No idea.
Then just do one thing. Play with Serafina, and I'm gonna watch it. It will be fun. And I also will be witness, like if you can just beat Serafina within 16 or 17 moves. Okay, I'm telling like within 25 or 30 moves you can just beat Serafina. At some
Or, or
at
maybe
any
just
point,
beat
if I see
Serafina.
what?
Maybe just beat Serafina. Don't
Yeah,
even calculate the
yeah,
move.
yeah.
We don't
Don't
need
even just
really.
calculate the move. You just beat Serafina.
If you can beat Serafina when she
Yeah,
plays Karkan, Karkan, right, sir?
yeah. And
Yes.
she will be up for Karokan, okay? Serafina, you just play Karokan, okay?
So, by the way, there was a message for
Yeah.
you. Someone like coach is hard to find. My respect for him is top notch.
Whoa. What did I do?
When I get money, arey, 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 arey. That's the
Why
best thing
can't I
somebody
say
can
that?
says to you.
Coach, when I get money, why? So you said that, that's enough. First, tell me what is this name of opening played with Sachin? Like which opening he played? Let me see.
At this point,
Which opening he played?
I played crazy openings, sir.
Uh-huh.
E4, C6. I played
E4
D4 here.
C6. Oh wait. E4 C6, huh?
D6, D4.
Like you are in white, right?
Yeah, I am white, obviously. E4,
Okay.
C6, D4, and he plays D5.
He played D5. Yeah, Karokan. Simple.
Karakan only, yeah.
Yeah. And after
Mean,
that, what did you play? After D5?
let me see. I push the pawn to E5.
Oh, it is advanced Karokan.
Advance Karakan. Meanwhile, Serafina, like whenever you got money, you can donate, sir. But right now, I know you have some rating, so you can donate it to me. Can you, please? Requesting you.
That was funny.
Yeah? Mr. T, your ID. Okay. I was really touched by what he said. What did you say, sir?
What?
Serafina was touched by your heart, by your words. What did you say?
What did I say? I did nothing.
You said nothing.
I
Silent
just
is
like
the best treatment, I guess. Okay, I'll just play this, improving my knight here, and then I'm gonna e6 if you push this, or maybe I'll go to f5. I don't know.
so dark web. What do you say? Like, do you wanna play with
CID.
like some of us, like me or Serafina, or like you choose, okay?
Don't
And
even choose
play
me.
Caravan.
Don't even choose me. I will beat you. I will be.
Okay,
I will
you
not
just
beat
say
you. I will not beat you in chess, but I will beat you by coming to your house and everything.
how
Don't
chess
please.
खेलते, okay?
अरे भाई भाई भाई.
Okay,
What?
Serafina, do one thing. You or me, like whoever, like I will, or maybe you will just saying the challenge to him. Okay, just play 10+0 game or something like that. Yeah, 10+0 is fine, I guess, right?
Legendary gaming is gaming. Playing. Crazy.
Okay, we'll see that
My
also.
ID on YouTube is CDC ID. What is this? CDC ID क्या होता है सर? Chess.com ID. Oh, my ID
Oh,
on YouTube is my chess.com ID. I am feeling boomer. I am confused whether I should start with similar endgame force or how to reassess your chess. I don't really know what you mean. Sorry. Okay. I was really okay. Okay, Jason, your idea didn't work that at a game. Yeah. Okay. Hey, that's a bad move, I guess. It feels like a bad move. Do you feel move? Genuine question. Genuine question. Not even
no,
kidding.
I was seeing the chat. Okay, yes, 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 yes.
I'm asking, do you feel move? Can you feel move? Like, like you played the move and you just feel like it's a bad move. Not even like
Yes,
calculate things.
many times.
You can just feel the moves. That's what
Yeah,
I like
C5
about
is the
this.
normal move. Here, C5 is the normal. I mean, E4, I mean, E4, C5. What I'm saying, like E4, C6, and like D4, E5, and if you play whatever, like E5, if you just play ad plus now, C5 is a very common move.
I never played. So, my turn to play. I'm white, sir, by the way.
Oh, okay.
My turn to play, coach. Don't see my games. My turn to play, coach. Jason, yes. क्या ही
We'll do
fantasy
next.
है feel move. Yeah, भाई. Feel move. Legendary games. Okay. I'll donate my eyes, but not my. Yeah, it was funny.
And then I saw the chat and I laughed. And then he was saying something. And then he said, like, I was not like joking and I was saying seriously. I was saying, no, like, I was
Yeah, I
seeing the
understood,
chat.
sir. You don't have to over explain yourself, sir. I, I, I got you, sir. Don't worry.
Sweet. What is his ID?
Sweet. What is his ID? Jason, brother, Jason.
Okay, Serafina, can you just play one game with this dark wave? Is
But play after I finish this game because I also
yeah,
want to
sure,
see.
sure, sure, sure. Okay, dark wave, can you just wait for like 5-10 minutes?
Dark
And
web, what
after
is
the game,
your ID? Let us know. What is your ID? Or you are just mysterious person.
who?
What should I play? Dark web. I'm talking about dark web. What's his ID? अरे
Like wait me
मैं
30 seconds. I don't know. Like I don't play like 30 seconds.
30
Although I
seconds.
can try. I can try.
30 seconds.
Yeah.
That's amazing. Hyper bullet.
This is saying I mean hyperbulate or ultraviolet. I don't know.
30 moves. 30 moves, sir. 30 seconds. नहीं.
Oh, 30 moves. Yeah, oh, okay, okay, okay.
आओ chess खेले
Dark Wave was
खेलते.
saying, Dark Wave was saying like uh, he will crush Caracan if you just play like C6 no against E4, then
I'll
he
explain,
can
sir.
just
I'll
beat
explain,
you
sir.
in 16-7 moves.
We just wanna see Serafina if dark web can survive you 30 moves. If you have to be careful. You don't have to play good like me. You just have to be you just have to be careful.
Oh, lol.
Only one condition is that you have to play Karukan. That's the only
Yeah,
condition, I guess.
yeah, yeah. Whatever they play, you just play C6, okay? Like obviously AC.
Rachna's can survive 30, 80 moves. No difficulty. I have full faith. Okay, bye, Jason. Jason is a gem, I guess.
Oh, Alien Gambit is a false thing. Like it is not a great thing.
It's just like, what is this, sir? I don't understand Alien Gambit.
Alien Gambit, that knight G,
No,
sorry,
but I know about Alien Gambit, but like, why is
why not the
why,
answer?
but why it exists? That's what I'm wondering.
It exists only because that I,
Witty alien, no?
yeah, correct.
But
I was forgetting his
again,
name.
why it's like it exists for sure, but why it's like so famous, but why it's working is my question.
I don't know.
Why people are losing from Alien Gambit is my question.
No, if you play position, you have to, and if you just think enough, then you cannot just,
Alien Gambit
you
is
can
very
win,
tricky to
obviously.
play if you don't know. Yes. I
Oh,
only 2000 Elo. I think Alien Gambit only works on some openings like when you blunder. I think. Don't you think, sir? When you blunder, Alien Gambit works.
like which type of blender you also need to say.
Downloading chess.com is first blunder for me.
The alien gambit in fast moves, you can't win against it. Yeah, that's right. That's right.
Yeah. कुछ तो कर दे गंदा, अरे कर दिया इसने गंदा सा, नहीं किया गंदा सा, नहीं किया. Problem here is I just have to push it and then he will come here, right? I'm just gonna cover.
Oh, Mr. T was playing with Johnson. कैसा रहा game भाई?
No idea.
Hello Nightbot.
Sir, if you play Nightbot, sir, please type Nightbot. Just Nightbot.
बस Nightbot
टाइप करो,
टाइप करके छोड़ दो.
करो, हाँ एक बार Nightbot टाइप कर दो.
Nightbot. कुछ तो हुआ नहीं. हैं?
That's funny though.
Nice.
Huh?
It's nice. बोल क्या और कोई दिक्कत. Nice, very nice.
All creativity.
Then I forgot some content on it.
Should I start with the reassesses? क्या बोला भाई? Should I start with
Yes, yes,
chess
chess
and
and
course?
course first.
तो खराब ही हो गई पोजीशन मेरी अब.
I will say like Peter Hamson, what's your ID by the way? What's your elo?
Elo. Okay, I'll just do that.
So when I type something, I don't know like what. It's something. Nice.
अरे टाइम ही नहीं है मेरे पास यार, जल्दी खेलो.
Oh, okay, Jason. I was saying like how was the game? You were playing with Mr. T, I guess.
Who won, by the way?
So definitely again it's timing like something, but I don't know like what is it. Dark, I know.
Come here, I can just come here.
Why can't you do the
मत बोलो सर, वो ऑफेंस ले लेती है इसमें.
No, I can't read it.
अरे ठीक है ना, हिंदी में बोलना सर, मत बोलो, वो ले लेती है यार इसमें.
No, it's funny.
इतने दुख से गुजर रहा हूँ सर मैं, तुम नहीं समझता ये बात.
नहीं नहीं उनका जोक मैंने ठीक कर दिया ना.
ठीक है, नहीं किया ना वो, अभी 5
मैंने कर
सेकंड
दिया.
5 सेकंड का दुख. 5 सेकंड का दुख. आपने जो ट्रीटमेंट दिया ना, वो 5 सेकंड का ट्रीटमेंट. फिर वो उसका निकलेगा कुछ.
नहीं नहीं जो मैं बोल रहा था कि मैसेज कर रहा था तो उनको ही
अच्छा,
समझ में आ
मैसेज कर
गया।
दिया क्या आपने? बढ़िया है यार।
हाँ,
क्या, बताना मेरे को भी। मैं
ठीक है।
कॉपी पेस्ट कर दूंगा उसको।
नहीं नहीं, उनको मैसेज उनसे बात हो गया।
हाँ, मैं वो कॉपी पेस्ट कर लूंगा, अगली बार के लिए काम आएगा।
अच्छा अच्छा अच्छा।
52 सेकंड रखे। कोई काम नहीं है, घटिया गेम। चेस इज द वर्स्ट गेम।
हम्म।
पास गेम। छी।
Yeah, that's not how it was pronounced.
सुंदरा भाई,
I
क्या
don't know
बोल
how
रहे
it
हो?
pronounced.
भाई तुम नहीं समझोगे, भाई तुम नहीं समझोगे तब।
How how was it like? Did I pronounce right or not? It's pronounced Kakdilla. Okay, Kakdilla. Okay,
I'm say what went wrong in this game? What went wrong in
Kakdilla
this
or Kakdilla, right?
game? It's pronounced Cagdilla. Cagdilla. सर भूख सी लग रही है यार, एक बिरयानी भेज दो यार।
Okay, address with that.
वो क्या था उसका एड्रेस? अरे यार, आई मिस द फोक, आई मिस द फोक, आई मिस द फोक, आई मिस द। सर आई वन कैन आई आस्क यू वन थिंग?
Mm-hmm.
I really want to know, like, how do you plan tricks in the middle of the game? Like how do you just move and know that if he plays like this, and then I'll fork him. If he plays like this, then I'll pin him. Something like that's what I'm missing. You know?
Okay, after your game, I will just say all the things. Okay, and it is a very good question.
Uh,
If you know all the things, I mean, if you want to know all the things, I can share all the things.
Sir, please share. My game has ended brutally, sir. My confidence is shattered. Please do.
Okay, okay.
You need to calculate, but calculate what? Na? I need a, you know, if I don't know 1 2 3 4, how can I calculate multiplication? That's the thing.
Mm.
I want to know how to make less red brilliancy and more green blue brilliancies. Jason,
Okay.
I am with you on this question as well. Advanced variation sucks always. Okay, सर बताओ सर, चैटिंग कर रहे हो
गेम हो
सर?
गया क्या?
मेरा तो खत्म हो गया सर, ब्रूटली खत्म हुआ है।
अच्छा अच्छा, देखो। अच्छा, मैं इंग्लिश में बोलूँ तो सबको ही समझ
श्योर सर, आई नो इंग्लिश लिटिल बिट।
आएगा। Maybe I also know a little bit English. Okay, so I'm just starting. So, uh, like how to think or what you will like. For an example, if you're in a middle game or whatever, so how will you think or what to see or how to see or like how will you analyze? That is the main question. That if you're just if you don't know that whose move it is, and if I just show you a position and I ask you like who is better here. Now,
Yes.
how to analyze it? If you don't know whose move it is, at first what you will see. And chat, please tell me, at first what you will see.
Sir, can you repeat in short first?
Yeah. If I show you a middle game position, and
Okay.
if you don't know that whose move it is, whether it is whites or black, now if I just ask you to analyze the thing
Okay.
and just let me know that like who is better here for or which
Okay.
reason or what thing.
Okay.
So at first what you will see and thoroughly which things you will be seeing. Not only the first thing, I mean second thing, third thing, each and everything.
Okay.
Like,
FIDE officially saying किंग सेफ्टी देखेंगे वो, एंड
yes.
मिस्टर टी इज आस्किंग आपकी फीस कितनी है? ओके, दो वाले थिंग्स। यस, एग्जैक्टली। Yes, exactly. How can we calculate something they never encountered? Okay, yes, that's a good question. Okay, sir, मिस्टर टी ने तो, मिस्टर टी, what will you see first? like एक पोजीशन आपको दे दी जाए तो क्या देखोगे? आपकी आपको कैसे समझ में आएगा कि व्हाइट बेटर है, ब्लैक बेटर है? कैसे समझोगे? हाउ विल यू सी?
What do you think, Sarafina? And someone is saying like king safety, okay? Video official is saying king safety. What do you think, John? I mean, not John. Sorry, my bad.
Just
Jason, Sarafina.
sir, meanwhile I will also answer na?
Yeah, obviously, and Mr. T also.
Sir,
And
मैं
13 people are watching. Like all of you can see. Like all of you can ask. Like whatever you just wanna know. like in chess only.
Yeah, please guys. इसने कितने स्क्वायर्स
Witness the
कंट्रोल
first
किए
thing
हैं?
you will
That's a
see.
good thing.
Okay, okay. But what is the first thing you will see?
Sir, let Serafina answer and then I will answer
Yes,
because she
you
said
say.
I
Yeah.
would say nothing, I guess.
No, let us say.
In
In chess,
chess,
we fight for one square, like in Sicilian, we fight for d5 square. In Caribbean configuration, you have to maintain strength on e5 square. I'm not asking that. I'm just saying, like, if you have a position in a middle game position, if you don't know that whose move it is, and if you try to analyze it, like to understand who is better here or why, so what you will see, like thoroughly, which things you will see.
sir, I know some people who will see for brilliancy, to be honest. But for me, I think I will calculate the material, like who's materially up and down, and
Very
then
good, right?
I'll see who's controlling like king. Then second is king safety, and third is who's controlling which line, which squares and everything. That's my
Yes. Mm-hmm.
कोच
मुझे
बताया नहीं अभी.
बताया नहीं आपने
तुम
क्या
अकेले में
पूछना है
पूछो भाई उससे.
वो
उनसे
आप
अकेले में
मुझे
पूछो.
इंस्टा पे मैसेज कर दो मैं बता दूंगा
हाँ जी.
अच्छा और yeah what I was saying like
King
yeah
safety.
what did I say king safety check more space more control in the center weakness in structure yeah okay and anything else like one by one you
Sir,
said
one
first
thing.
king safety
Okay.
then checks then more space and space that is a good point then more control in the center that is a very good point
So to be honest, first thing what I see.
uh-huh.
Honestly speaking, I see how was his last match because that will decide his confidence. I'm not even kidding, sir. Genuinely, I see that. I go to his
Okay.
ID and see did he lose or did he win? If he wins the last match, he might be in like too much confidence, so I will play defensive. That's my thing, sir.
Okay. That is a totally wrong way, okay?
Okay, sorry. That's what I'm
Okay,
doing.
see. Now, again, saying something. First thing to okay. And second thing, and for how to plan, try to develop pieces simply, and try to destroy things such as pawn structure. Okay, those are next points, like 2 points again extra. You said. Okay, Jason is saying something, and black is able to. What? We're talking about something, and you were distracted, maybe. Okay, now
This
I'm
is
just revealing the answer. See, obviously, we need to just see the first thing, which is very important, is king safety.
king safety.
Firstly, FIDE official said that.
Okay.
The first person said is FIDE official, and
Sir,
you're
what
correct.
about queen safety, sir? Everybody is like, this is so feminist. I don't like that.
No,
I
see,
really don't like. Okay. Continue. Sorry, sir. Continue.
see, which things we need to actually see first is obviously queen safety. What? King safety. Why? Because it is all about checkmating. No matter what, like how many pieces do we have, if we checkmate the opponent, then the game is gone, right? So we need to see the king safety first. If we have any solid attack, for an example, if you are down 20 points material, okay, still you can just checkmate the opponent. So what you will see, like how many pieces do we have, or can we just checkmate? Like you're seeing the king safety or not?
Yeah.
Makes sense, right?
But
So that is
sir,
why.
you should also calculate the material, no? Oh,
Yeah, but the first point is king safety.
okay. First point is
After
king safety.
considering,
Okay.
yes, the first point is king safety. If both kings are actually safe, then we will go to the another point, which is the pieces
Sir,
material.
Serafina is saying also big advice to everyone for chess, even for coach, leave chess. Oh, what? No, no, no,
Yes,
no, no, no.
that is right.
That is right.
That is actually right. But you, but Serena didn't say that.
Sorry, sir.
Also,
Sorry, I got
that's
distracted. Okay, sorry.
that's everyone for chess, one for coach. Yeah, yeah. Go ahead. There's a inside castle or
Tundara
kingside
bhai
farm.
sees queen safety and sacrifices skin every time. Okay, bhai.
3200 GM who is 17 years old to not lose. Yeah, that's right. That's
That's
right.
that's the best advice I get. I think it should be implanted in some stone or something.
Yeah. Now see, 16 people are watching. You are all welcome here, and you can just like ask anything about chess, like what you want to learn, like if there is any blunder happening in your game or in your real life, I don't know. But in the chess career, if you have some difficulties, you can just ask. So I'm gonna answer.
Amazing, sir.
Okay.
Still, I didn't get the answer of what I asked, but then it's okay.
Okay. So the thing is, like, okay, wait a minute. Like, what did you say? Like, what did you ask?
Sir, how to, in the middle of the game, how to, play something like that, it will, fall in a trick or something. Not exactly a trick, but how can you see that there's a trick? Like, how
Oh,
can
okay,
you
okay.
sense that?
Okay, I got it. I'll come to
Like, there's
that
a
question.
fork, there's a pin. That's the thing I miss usually, because after I review the game, when I play and then I review, I see there was a trick. The engine says that there was like pin or something. There's a fork or something. If you play this move, there was a fork. But and I remember like this was this. Okay, okay, okay. But in the next move, I make the same mistakes. Does that
Okay,
even make sense, sir? It
okay.
makes sense, no?
Yes, that makes sense. Very
Okay.
true. But
Quick question: how
now,
do you
what I
keep
was saying.
calm in PRQ? कहो sir, आप कहो.
Okay. So the first thing we need to see is king safety. Okay. If you want to really learn chess
Okay.
and for a long-term race, so
Okay.
you can write those points also. Okay. If you
Okay.
can't remember.
ठीक है.
And I'm sharing the very much valuable things now. Okay.
Okay.
I'm really gonna like say like, it is very valuable thing.
Because education should be free, sir, right?
Yeah. So okay, I will give you a tip from my side. Yeah, go ahead. And what? How do you keep calm in via Q? What does it mean?
With the help of music.
With the help of music? Oh no, it was your answer. Like keep calm via Q. What does it mean? Should we focus on Indian study or American study first? Well,
Should we focus on endgame study or middle game study first?
simple.
That's a good question.
And always
Whichever is weak,
yes, correct. Yeah, go ahead. You're saying something.
I'm not saying that.
Okay.
Fide I asked, should we focus on end game study or middle game study? I just said, whichever thing is weak. मतलब सबका अपना अपना स्ट्रेंथ होता है ना, सबका अपना वीकनेस होता है, तो वीकनेस पे काम करो ना भाई. मैं तो ये बोल रहा हूँ, तो मेरे को देखो नॉलेज नहीं है, मैं तो कुछ भी बोलता हूँ, तो आप बोल दो.
Okay. I will come to that point. I will come to that. But before that, let's just finish this one, which I'm going to share.
Thank you, sir.
See, at first, if you see a position,
Yeah.
so how will you just analyze the position? Which things are like the right way to see like a position?
Okay.
So the first thing you will see, which is king safety.
Okay.
There
My
are
king
four
is safe.
steps. There are four steps, and I'm just saying in the first step, and within the first step, the first point will be king safety.
Okay.
Now, the second point is material.
Okay.
Material means like how many pieces do we have? How many pieces do they have?
Okay.
And each and everything, which points I will just share. So it's about like for me and for my opponent also, like for black and for white also. Okay. Like if I'm saying like king safety, if I'm just saying king safety, that means like I will see my king safety and my opponent's king safety also.
Okay. Okay.
So and the second point, again, each and every point I will share, it will be for us and for them also. Okay.
Okay.
So the first point is king safety.
Sure.
The second point is material. Material means like how many pieces do we have? How many pieces do they have? How many point wise do we have? These are two different things. Okay, like how many pieces and the point wise. So there are some imbalances. Maybe all of you know or not, I don't know. So I will share in detail. See, if I have one bishop and one knight for your one rook and one pawn. Okay, again I'm saying I have one bishop and one knight, and you have one rook and one pawn. So what do you think? Who is better here?
बताओ बताओ चैट्स, कौन है? अगर तुम्हारे पास एक रुक और एक पॉन है और अपोनेंट के पास एक बिशप और एक नाइट है, तो कौन है बढ़िया? आई थिंक वो है सर बढ़िया जो चेस नहीं खेल रहा है 3 बजे रात को। रात को 3 बजे चेस खेल रहा हो तो खराब ही है सर, फॉर मी।
Okay, today official said something. Yes.
Video official saying king and bishop, okay. Sorry, knight and bishop, sorry.
A knight and bishop, yeah.
Sir, I think sir, like both are equal material, but
both are equal material or like point wise, no?
point wise.
Yes, that's right. Knight and bishop over rook and pawn, yeah. So obviously, knight and bishop, if we have, we're in an advantage situation. While if we have, again, I'm saying, if we have a rook and a pawn, and if our opponent is having like a bishop and a knight, so we're actually down, I would say. So these are the imbalances. Okay, this is one of the imbalance I just told. There are many types of imbalance. Material imbalance, we can say, positional wise imbalance. Many types of imbalance are there. So yes, it also depends on the position. Yes, that's right. That's knight and bishop and that thing. Yeah, it also depends on the position. That is right.
We are talking about in general positions, right?
Yes. But normally, if we calculate them, it is really better if we have two pieces for one piece. It is good. I mean, it's really good. Okay. Now, what I was saying, yeah, material wise. So if we have to count the material, no, how will I count that thing? So at first we need to think like how many major pieces and minor pieces do we have, and then we'll see how many pawns we have, do they have, all the things. Then we'll just try to define like what is happening here, like who's up or who's down, or is it equal or not. Okay, so now I think material wise is the thing is over, I guess. Now the third point, which is piece activity. Piece activity means like whose pieces are more active in the game, whose pieces are more active, like whites or blacks. We need to see those.
Okay.
Like if someone's piece is not active, I mean, maybe it is not developed or it is in a bad shape. So I can say like it is not active, right? Maybe it can just be active. Maybe it can be activated in later mode. But right now it is not active, so we need to see those also. Okay. Now, fourth thing, pawn structure. Pawn structure with, I mean, in between pawn structure, there are many things, but I will just give some examples, like two I will say. Okay, let's say three. Okay, one is pawn weaknesses, second is square weaknesses, and third is pawn islands. How many of you know these things? Like clearly you know, like pawn weaknesses and square weaknesses and pawn islands.
I know about pawn island. I know about pawn weaknesses. I know isolated pawn or something, but there are many type of pawn weaknesses, right?
Not many, like it is not 100 times. Like,
I mean 3 or 4, right?
three. Yeah.
Yeah. And
so we have three types of pawn weaknesses, which is isolated, double pawns, and backwarded pawns. Okay.
Backwarded pawns.
Yes, backwarded pawns, isolated pawns, and double pawns. So these are the pawn weakness. If you don't know what is what is isolated pawn, what is backwarded pawn, and all, you can search in Google or YouTube. You can just see like what is it and how not to do that. Or maybe if my opponent has, so how can I attack that? So you can just watch that. But at least you need to have an idea like what is that. And then only we can just think or we can analyze it better. So anyway, so pawn weaknesses there are and square weaknesses. Square weaknesses. Okay, one thing I can say for square weaknesses, let's see, there are many types of square weaknesses. Okay. So one thing I can say, for an example, if your pawn, I'm just giving a simple example. Okay. If you're, and for an example, if we are white, okay, so it will be better to understand. So if we are in white's position and our pawn is our pawn is crossing the 4th rank. Okay, let's say my pawn is crossing the 5th rank. My pawn is on 5th or 6th rank. Now I will say that the pawn is actually controlling how many squares. So if I can control 2 squares or 1, doesn't matter. I will just see that if they are actually controlling over it or not. Let's say my pawn is on d4, or sorry, my pawn is on d5. Okay, so normally I'm saying like if my pawn is on d5, so I'm going to control e6 and c6. Correct? Correct.
Yeah.
Okay. Now see, if they have a pawn on like I'm controlling e6, right, and c6. Let's say they have a pawn on f7.
Okay.
So they are also controlling e6. So now I cannot say that I am only controlling e6. So I cannot say that I'm only controlling, as they can also control. So that's not a weak square now. So when I will only control that square with a pawn, then only I can say that only I am controlling. So it is a weak square. If they can control that square with any pawn, this is the main point. If they can control by any pawn, then only it will not be a weak square. I mean, if they cannot control, then only it will be a weak square. Okay. And if they can, then it's not. And again, you may ask, like, if I'm controlling with a pawn, and if they are controlling with a piece, is it a weak square or not? As you are actually controlling.
Okay.
So yeah, it is also a weak square.
So pawn control is always over the.
If pawn is controlling over a square,
Yeah.
and if that square is actually blank, and some pawn is not there to control it, and in future also it cannot, then I can say that is a weak square.
Okay.
If it is in our opponent's territory only. Okay. So that is why I just gave the example of d6. I mean, sorry, d5. If the pawn is on d5, so I can control like c6 and e6. And if they have a pawn on f7, so now they cannot control. I mean, we cannot say like e6 squares, like. But if they don't have any pawn on a, b, c, and this area, then we can say like c square. I mean, c6 square is a weak square. Right.
Okay.
So this is one example of weak square, and there are many more. Like as an example, I can say like if you play like for example, you just castled, okay, and if you're just playing a pawn move from your king side, you have castle in the king side, okay, and you are just playing like h6 or g6 at some point. So whenever you don't have any like bishops or some pieces over here, and if you're just pushing a pawn, then you are actually weakening your structure. Maybe you heard a lot of times these things that you're weakening your structure, but maybe you don't know like what is like what really I'm weakening. So it is the thing that if you're just playing like h6 or g6 or f3 or f6, whatever, so you're actually weakening your structure. It also depends upon the position also. Anyway, okay, I missed many chats, I guess.
Yeah, definitely, sir. You're missing a lot of chats.
मैं यहाँ पे तो बह गया था भाई.
बढ़िया सर, आपने कम से कम 2000 का ज्ञान तो दे दिया अभी तक.
अच्छा चलो, और भी बोलूंगा, बोल सकता हूँ क्या?
बोलो यार, आप बोलो भाई.
अच्छा, so
मतलब सच बताऊं तो आधी चीजें मेरे सर के ऊपर से जा रही है, लेकिन आधी चीजें सर के अंदर आ भी रही है.
okay. And I actually learned from my Guruji, and
Wine Guruji.
no, my Guruji, mine.
Your Guruji. Okay, okay.
Yeah, and he taught me all these things.
Okay.
I can share the name also. Like his name is Anustu Vishwas.
Anustu Vishwas.
Yes, and he's an IM.
Crazy.
So really, he's a great guy, and he's just 22 or 24 maybe.
Wow. Still.
Yeah.
I mean, that's
Hey.
impressive actually.
Yes. What did it say? Like, sorry, I always.
So,
What happened?
so you missed a lot of chats. I
Yeah.
think you should read some of them.
Yeah. Something happened, I guess.
Something happened. Something happened.
Yeah.
What happened?
I think Seraphina is saying maybe cheating or something like maybe.
I don't know.
I don't know. Let's check. Jonathan play with me. See what happened. So I always get confused after d4 knight f6, c4 g6, knight c3 bishop g7, knight f3 castle, c4 d6, bishop d3, first knight b7, and second knight c6, which is better. What's the goal for that? After d5 break, when
Okay.
c5 break was better, d5 break. Okay, I need to actually check. Okay, I will just get back to you in this. And no, you didn't do anything. I thought like you were saying like someone like cheated something. I like saw a message you were saying like cheating or something. So I thought like maybe I just guessed. Okay. Okay, then nothing happened maybe. Okay, video official was saying something. Does imbalanced study cover all the middle game strategy? No, not at all. Not at all. So if you're saying two rooks versus one queen and pawn. Yeah, that is also a very interesting thing. And opening knight and bishop is always better than rook and pawn. Yes, that is right. Or pawn island. Oh, I mean island. Okay. See, pawn island is something when, like, I'm just giving an example. Okay, let's say your pawns are, let's say you are in the white position. Okay, and if your pawns are on a2, b3, c2, d2, okay, or d3, whatever. And in the other side, you have like f2, g3, h3 or h4 or h2. Okay. Now, see, there are islands. Like you have two types of pawns family. Can say. So it is the island actually. Like there are left side pawns and there are right side pawns. So this is one island. This is second island. Like the left one, like ABCD is one pawn island, and in between there is no pawn on e5. So it is a river, you can say, and or ocean, you can say. So it will be great to communicate. So ABCD, which pawns you have, it is an island, and FGH, you have those three pawns over here. So it is another island. Let's say how many islands you will be having. Like it will be bad for you. Like how many islands, if like how many more islands if you are having, then it will be bad for you. Like how less island you will be having, it will be good for you.
So
And also it will.
can you ask somebody that like in the chat how many what are the maximum island can somebody have?
Yeah. Okay. Just chat. Just let us know that like how many islands in a game you can make. maximum.
Is it a bad question? It's a fine question. It's a
It is a fine question. It is a fun thing. Yeah. Obviously, it is a bad thing that to just
you have
get
island.
more islands.
Yeah.
But yeah, that is a cool question though. Like
Thank you, sir.
how many islands you can make in a game? Like in maximum way, how many islands you can just get?
You can, sir, just GP me for that question, okay, and then you can use it in your classes.
Yes, four.
Just
That is fine, sir.
4, 5,
No, five is wrong. How can you do that?
4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. 1, 2,
Yes,
3,
yes, sir.
4.
Four. Yeah. See, again, I'm saying like in each of the side, how many pawns are together? That makes an island. Okay. Like for an example, if you have A pawn and B pawn, so that's an island. Again, C on C file is if there are no pawns, so that's a ocean. Okay. So it is not there is no pawn. So A and B are
Dark Vibe is on
like
another level.
it's an island. What?
Dark Vibe said 8. Who hurt you, Dark Vibe?
Divided by two. Yeah, that's right.
What happened? What happened in your childhood, Dark Vibe? I really want to know. Sir, please continue. I'm just kidding.
Yeah. So what I was saying, like, yeah, island. I was not about talking about the island.
8 Pawns Island. So you're talking about the island and how many islands do you have? It's bad for you.
Maximum four, but yeah, having more islands is bad, obviously,
Okay.
because as there will be like it will be opponent's chance to just get first on it.
Okay.
So obviously, just keep the structure very
Maybe
simple.
there will be less pawns to protect your. So it's a strict thing, क्या sir? Together we are strong and alone we are weak. ऐसा वाला है क्या?
हाँ, ऐसा ही कुछ मतलब चार डंडी एक साथ आप तोड़ोगे तो बहुत भारी लगेगा, एक डंडी एक एक करके तोड़ोगे चार बार तो अच्छा लगेगा, वही वाला
क्या तो नहीं
सीन है।
लगेगा लेकिन स्टिल
मतलब इजीली तोड़ पाओगे
मैं
ऐसा
इजीली
वाला।
कर पाऊंगा.
हाँ, अच्छा लगेगा ऐसा नहीं है, अच्छा तो वो तो कुछ और ही करने में।
अरे अरे कहाँ कहाँ आप 2000 की बात करते करते 200 की पे आ गए. आवाज संकार. हेलो भाई,
26
सब
people
है
are
इतने
watching.
पुराने हो गए कि अपने में. अरे माँ के कहते. अरे तुम ये क्या कर रहे हो भाई आवाज भाई. अरे आवाज भाई का एक बार मैसेज पढ़ो आप जोर से, आप मेरे को बताओ. आई
Yeah,
वांट नो आवाज भाई क्या कहना चाहते हैं आज. तो पढ़ो सर,
हेलो।
जोर से पढ़ो.
अच्छा, हेलो भाई साहब, हम इतने पुराने हो गए कि अपने मैसेज देखना ही बंद कर दिया। सारी अच्छा गलियां बदल गए, 176 सब्स हो गए, कांग्रेस अच्छे व्यूज आ रहे हैं तो बोलो तो मत ही यार, कभी कभी तो आता हूँ। अरे सही टू यू।
सर सीरियसली भाई क्या क्या हो गया आवाज भाई, सीख लो ना यार चेस. तुमको तो मतलब वो है ना यार, तुम तो अपने अपने आदमी हो. ये क्या बात हुई यार. मतलब ऐसा ये तो वाली बात नहीं, बड़े आदमी हो गए, वो भूल गया मैं. ये क्या बात हुई यार. बहुत.
वी आर लर्निंग चेस, हैविंग
अरे
फन,
लर्निंग
दैट्स
चेस भाई, क्या करूं मैं तुम्हारा. अभी मैं स्ट्रीम के बीच में क्या करूं भाई, मैं अपनी गर्लफ्रेंड्स को भी मैसेज नहीं करूं, तुमको कैसे कर दूं भाई, बताओ. Okay.
29 people are watching.
Okay.
Okay,
So they are
so
for
again,
you, sir. They are definitely for you because whenever you're talking now, people stay. People stay. So please continue, sir.
okay. So yeah, sir, will you help me the King's Indian defense question? Okay, I will get back to you. Okay, but let me just finish my things again. So the third thing or fourth thing I was saying, like pawn structure. So in between pawn structure, we need to see pawn weaknesses, square weaknesses, and those things like pawn islands and all. Okay. Now, like pawn chains and all the things we need to see. We need to cover all the things over there. Now the next point will be like the fifth point will be
We will play.
weaknesses. I mean, what I'm saying, like space, my bad, space. So space means like who is getting more space, like who is controlling over the board, or like who has more space. I mean, who gained the more space and all. Okay. Now the next point, and in space also it includes like sensor control and all many things. Okay, we also need to see all those things. Okay, the next point will be open file or semi-open files, right?
Yes, sir.
What? Coach is magic. What?
Coach is magic. Yes, sir. Whenever you speak, people come. That's magic.
Yeah, now 30 people are watching. 31. Wow, impressive.
We are here for only coach Sachin. Sorry, Sachin.
It's really appreciated. Okay, so what is the semi-open file or an open file? See, if you don't know, you can ask. I can just teach you all the things, like what is the semi-open file and what is the open file and what is the use of it. If anybody doesn't know, you can just ask. I'll just
Open file, I know. Semi-open file, I know. What was the third thing?
these are the two things. I mean,
Okay.
I just say like extra that if you don't know open file and semi-open file, what is it and what is the use of it?
What is the ease of it?
Use of it. Use.
Use. Please
How many
stop
of you
playing
know
chess.
this?
Let me listen carefully. अरे यार बेटी मेरे को ही बेटी दे दो खेल लेने दो ना यार क्या हो गया यार हॉलीवुड कैसा अच्छा लगेगा क्या यार अरे यार सर आप बोलो यार सॉरी दोस्तों
Okay. See, if you okay, I mean that means like everyone knows, right?
does
Nobody
everyone
asked,
knows
right?
about open files and closed
Nobody asked
files
anything.
and semi open files please stop playing chess let me listen carefully अरे मेरे भाई क्या करूं मैं बंद कर देता हूं रुको यार लो भाई लो, कहाँ गया
The ASMR is peak.
what is ASMR
ASMR is like like I don't know the full form or what is it like. I can explain to you in Hindi.
बताओ
कि ऐसा है कि जो कड़ कड़ करके जो आवाज आता है ना, लाइक आपका मान लो कि पीठ में दर्द कर रहा है या फिर पैर में दर्द है, कुछ तो है, ठीक है, आप
हाँ
एक डॉक्टर के पास जाते हो और वो उनके लिए स्पेशलिस्ट है, तो उसको क्या करना होता है कि उसको तोड़ता है, मोड़ता है और आपको बहुत मजा आता है।
ओ
वो होता है ऐसा
तो इनको
ऐसा कुछ मुझे
आपको सुन के इनको मजा आ रहा है ऐसा कर रहे हैं आर यू द चेस डॉक्टर मैक्स वॉल्यूम कोच भाई लो रे यार तुम मैक्स वॉल्यूम कोच लो सर अब बोलना था एक बार बोलना
okay, it's a bit rude. What did you say? Like, please stop playing chess. Let me listen carefully. No,
अरे
it was just,
it's not rude it's talking to me
it's
don't
not
worry
rude. It was not rude actually.
हाँ सर
It was,
आपके लिए
yeah.
अरे आपके लिए क्यों रूड होगा वो तो मेरे लिए रूड था ना सर आप क्यों डिफेंड कर रहे हो
अरे
अरे
आपके लिए ही तो नहीं फिट कर रहा हूँ।
नहीं मतलब वो तो आपके लिए तो मजा ही है ना कि आपको सुनना चाह रहे हैं यार अपने लिए तो खुशी होनी चाहिए ना यार आपको तो आप तो पूछ रहे हो हाँ क्या हो रहा है ये रोज ये ही होता है क्या कोचिंग क्लास चल रही है हाँ मेरे भाई आबाश भाई कोचिंग क्लास चल रही है चेस की हमने एक कोच मंगवाए हैं बड़े एक्सपेंसिव कोच है प्लीज इनका लुत्फ उठाएं सीखें सर बोलना है वो थोड़ा सा
हाँ हाँ।
ठीक है मैं वॉल्यूम चेक कर रहा हूँ इनका वो लुत्फ उठाओ भाई सीखो भाई जो पूछना है पूछो भाई तुम आबाश भाई मजा करेंगे भाई जिंदगी खुश हो जाएगी मैं बता रहा हूँ है ना मेरे मुजम्मल
देखो
भाई
आपको
ओनली
जो भी पूछना है आप पूछ सकते हो, मैं बता सकता हूँ,
मुजम्मल
मतलब।
भाई आते हैं सीधे एकदम कि उनको सीखना नहीं है उनको बोला कैन आई प्ले भाई सीखो कि हम तुमसे क्या गलती हुई थी और फिर सीखो मुजम्मल भाई लेट्स लर्न टुडे लेट्स नॉट प्ले टुडे लेट्स लर्न
Okay, if I
व्हाट टू
wanna say, like if I just say the only the points, it will take only just 1 minute. But if I explain, then it will be taking maybe 1 hour. So
Don't
what do you
do.
think? Like, should I complete in 1 minute or 1 hour?
I think you should. So joke नहीं मारते. Sir, I think you should explain, sir. To be honest.
Okay. 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 Then let's continue.
Just take जितना time आपके पास उतना time लो आप. Don't worry
Yeah,
about my time or others anyone else's time.
I have enough time for like
True,
now.
sir.
Like
Go
I
ahead,
don't
sir.
have any classes like in the morning, so I have the classes starting around like 4 p.m.
पूरा product है क्या मंगवाया है? आपको मंगवाया है. Hey, but Abhash bhai, he will help us also. Man. Come on, guys. Let's be supportive.
Yeah. See, so if you are noting down, then it is very good for you, I guess. And if you are also 2000 or like 2200 player, you can also note it down. Like whichever point I am saying and explaining, you can understand better way. Okay. So
Shadow is here.
again, I will
Learn.
just
Ethan, learn. Yes, sir. Continue. Sorry, sir. It's my habit of interrupting all the people.
No, it's completely fine. I'm saying chess.
करो फिर interrupt.
And listening with to folks. Okay. So, okay, you just focus all the things, okay?
We are also teaching how to do multitasking. So, just focus. I had, अरे यार ये बटर चिकन लेके जाता है. देखो आपने 2 मिनट क्या छोड़ा, सब लोग बिखर गए. पकड़ो सर वापस.
Okay. I'm just continuing it again.
Yeah.
See, so again, I'm just like recalling all the points like one by one. The first point was king safety, right?
King
The second
safety.
point was material. Okay.
Material.
Now, third point is piece activity.
Piece activation. Okay.
And then fourth point is pawn structure. I will say this pawn structure, and in between pawn structure there are many things like pawn weaknesses, square weaknesses, pawn islands, and etc.
Okay.
Okay. Next point is space, and within space also there are many things. Okay. Sure. Space. What is I also explained, I guess. Okay. The next point is open file or semi-open file. Okay. Semi-open file and open file. If you don't know, then I will just try to explain. See, open file is when when on a file there are no pawns. Maybe many of you think if there are no pieces on a file, then it might be an open file, but it is not. It is completely wrong. Okay. So if on a file there are no pawns, then only it will be an open file. Otherwise not. Okay. So what is a semi-open file? Like in semi-open file, if there is only one pawn, it is now a semi-open file. Like if there is a pawn on, like for example, if a pawn on d4 or d5, whatever. Okay. Now, if there is only one pawn in a file, then it is an open file. Sorry, I mean, my bad. Semi-open file. Yeah. I mean half open file. So it is also for one only. Like if there is only one pawn, I can say that it is for white or it is for black. Like we cannot say that if there is an open file, we cannot say that this open file is for white or it is for black. We cannot say. But if it is a semi-open file, then we can say that it is for white or it is for black. Okay.
How, sir?
So, how that if a black pawn is on a file, then we can say that it is an open file for a semi-open file for white. The opposite versus.
So if there is no black pawn.
If there are no pawns, then it will be an open file.
No, there is no black pawn on the file. Only one white.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. If it is a one like white pawn, then it will be black's semi-open file.
Okay.
As simple as that. Okay. And obviously, open files and semi-open files are great for the rooks to get into, to activate the rooks. So if you don't have any open files and semi-open files, you need to create one to get the rooks to be activated. So You need to try to do that, but also need to remember that where and why and how to do that, it's up to you. It's upon the position. It will be obviously depend on upon the position. So okay, next point. So these all are in step number 1. Okay. Now going to step number 2.
Okay.
Now step number 2, the main thing is here finding moves. We need to find the moves. Okay. If we are in a middle game situation, so we need to find a move, right? I don't know like what to play, right? So which things we need to notice? At first, we need to see all those things, all those steps. Now, finding moves. So point number 1 is first look for any forcing moves. Okay, what are the forcing moves? Do you know?
Checks.
Okay, great. Then
Threats. Checkmate
okay,
threats.
okay.
Marriage. What else?
Marriage. That was a good threat. That was a real threat.
Yeah. What else?
Yes. So check, capture, and attack. And what I'm saying, like, yes, check, capture, and threat. I mean, check, capture, and attack. Yeah, I said it right. So it is CCT or CCA, whatever you say. Check, capture, and threats. At first, we need to see checks and captures and threats. Again, I'm repeating. Maybe you were forgetting something. Again, I'm repeating that only we need to see for ourselves. That's not the thing. We need to see for themselves also, each and every point. Okay. So whenever I say like check, capture, attack, that means we need to see for ourselves and person. I mean for themselves also, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
That to be honest, that 1500 missed that. We only see for other people, like for ourselves only.
Yeah. So we need to actually see all those things for both of us, like for me and for my opponent. Okay. Whether it is white or black, I'm or not, whatever. Now, the next second point is like within that main point is the main point was finding moves, right? So the first point is the forcing moves, and now the second point is like if there are no forcing moves, no, then we should go for planning. If there are no good forcing moves, again I'm repeating, if there are no good forcing moves, I again added good. If there are no good forcing moves, then we should go for planning. Okay. So now what to plan? We don't know how to plan. What to plan?
Plan. That's a that's a good.
So now it comes the third step, the plan. What exactly to plan? Like what to plan, how to plan?
How to find resign button. That's my plan, sir. That's my plan, sir. Just man.
Okay. So there are some steps. So I will say one by one. Okay. At first, develop your undeveloped pieces, which
Develop your
Sarafina said.
undeveloped pieces. Amazing, sir.
Yes. So first point is develop your undeveloped pieces. If you haven't developed yet, so you need to focus on that.
Okay.
I'm not saying immediate you need to develop. No. Like if you need to see all those things. Okay. If you're in a middle game position and you haven't just developed your pieces yet, maybe you like forgot to just develop or something for some reason you haven't developed. So you need to just focus on that and you need to develop some pieces. Now, second point, improve or exchange your inactive pieces.
Improve
Improve,
your inactive pieces.
no,
Develop.
improve or exchange.
Improve or exchange your inactive pieces. Okay.
Yes. At first, at first we need to try to improve our inactive pieces. Okay.
Sure.
But if we are unable to do that, then only we will go for exchange. For example, if you have if you have a knight or bishop, whatever, but it is inactive. Okay. Now you need to try to do something for that piece. Otherwise, it is dead, right? And if it is, it doesn't exist. Like if the bishop is on b2, okay, and your pawn is on like a3, like b4 and like c3, and now the bishop is dead, you cannot do something. So you need to do something so that the bishop can just take some break.
Yes.
So at first you will try to like improve your position by just doing something. So you need to try to improve that piece's position. If you can't, then you can just do the exchange. I mean, you can just try for the exchange thing.
Okay.
And honestly, not for it's not like that. If the rook is not active, so you will just sacrifice the rook for a bishop or knight. It doesn't make any sense. Obviously, again, I'm saying like it is totally depends upon the position.
Sure.
Right? That if you're just sacrificing like if you're just giving a rook for a bishop or a knight, it totally depends upon the position. But normally, it doesn't make any sense. So I'm just talking about the normal exchange, like equal exchange. Good exchange, bad exchange, and equal exchange. So
Only
knight
good
versus
touch, bad
bishop.
touch. So no good exchange, bad exchange.
Yeah, I mean equal exchange is also better
Okay.
if you have to. If you have to, otherwise not. Okay? Like why would you just exchange your good piece versus their bad piece? Unless you should not.
Makes sense. Why? No, but I mean, I don't have the answer of why.
Like
You should
it
not.
was it was not even a question. Like it was my answer type of question.
It's a statement.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So now the next point is within the plan. Okay. Now the next point is identify your opponent's weaknesses and then attack it.
Like his mother is
And
in
that-
hospital or something. It would be a great weakness, no? I'm serious, sir. Somebody's mother is in hospital and you're laughing. Okay.
Bro,
Don't laugh.
yeah, bhai.
Someone's mother is in hospital. Come on, sir. That's not cool.
अरे ये सुन के ना मुझे ये याद आ गया वो जो समीर रैना का 2000 वाला जोक था ना
2000 वाला जो
हाँ,
2000 वाला कौन सा
वो
जो?
भिखारी को एक 2000 का पत्ती
अरे
दिया
क्या मजा आया उसके बाद. ये भी ठीक है. That's right.
Okay, okay, okay.
क्या भैया आप?
Okay, let it be continued. Let it be continued.
Sorry.
Okay, so the point was identify your opponent's weaknesses and try to attack it.
Diabetes.
So what will be the weaknesses? See. What will be the weaknesses? We already have discussed. Weaknesses are pawn weaknesses, square weaknesses. Right. So we need to identify those and then we need to try to attack
So
those.
pawn weaknesses, square weaknesses, and
that's it.
but that is also that doesn't come in weaknesses now. If we have less material, that's just what.
No. I mean,
It's not weakness.
Yeah, we're talking about only weaknesses.
Okay. Sure. That's imbalance actually. Yeah.
No, imbalance is not the thing. Imbalance is a different thing.
Okay.
Weakness is a different thing.
Sure.
You need to learn that first. See,
Sorry.
imbalance is a totally different thing.
So there are only two weaknesses: pawn weaknesses and square weaknesses.
Square weaknesses.
Okay.
Yes.
And square weaknesses also have another three parts, right?
I'm not very sure that how many types of square weaknesses are, but yeah, there are many types of square weaknesses. As well as
Sure.
I can show you if you want in some day that how many types of square weakness. I can share my screen and I can just totally show you.
Sure, sir. In just 3 minutes, my game is going.
Yeah. So.
No, sir.
What I was
Opponent
saying.
resigns, sir. Please share your screen.
Opponent resign?
Yes, sir. मेरा opponent resign कर दिया. वो हार गया. वो आपसे डर गया. उसने सुन लिया आपकी बात.
ऐसा क्या?
चलो sir, share your screen.
अरे right now. I was thinking like
Later. Okay. Sorry, sir. I don't right now. Abash bhai saying hello.
Let me just complete all the things.
Abash bhai, आपके भाई पूरे चैट पढ़ी जाएगी, एक बार इनकी बात खत्म हो जाए पहले, बहुत बोलते हैं ऐसा। बोलो बोलो फिर।
Okay. So what I was thinking, like, yeah. So we need to identify at first opponent's weaknesses and then need to try to attack those. Okay. It can be anything like pawn weaknesses. And again, I'm not gonna say the whole thing, but again, I will be saying the whole thing. That like the
So make it 2 marks question, not 10 marks question, please.
okay. Okay. The answer will be for 2 marks. Okay.
Yeah.
Like pawn weaknesses and square weaknesses.
Okay.
And if you know pawn weaknesses, so you know what are the big types of weaknesses.
Sure.
So we need to just identify those and we need to try to attack those. And if you can't just really attack it immediately, then you can just keep calm, and when the time comes, you can just attack it. Okay.
Sure.
Anyway, now the next point, which is very important here, is if your opponent doesn't have any weaknesses, then just create a weakness
Okay.
for your opponent. Okay, like right now the position is very equalish. Okay.
Sure.
Now you cannot find any weaknesses for your opponent, so just let's create one. I don't know like how will you create one, but like I obviously know, but there are many types. It totally depends upon the position. Okay.
What if opponent play crazy moves and spoil our plan?
Like provoking move, yeah. Provoking moves are also here, or like invisible move also is there. Invincible moves are many types of. You can just study from many GM study. Like
Sure.
there are many things there you can just learn. I think see. Oh,
I think she fell asleep waiting for a game. Yeah. Sir, fine.
oh. So
Continue, sir. Don't worry.
okay, and yeah. So if you can't see any like opponent's weaknesses, no, you can just keep
Create
provoking
weakness.
them, or you can just you can just create. You can try to create the weakness for your opponent.
But first is king safety, right?
Yes, the first thing is king safety.
Okay. Now I'll create some weakness. I'm actually applying the things you are saying in like instantly.
Okay.
Okay.
And the last point, which is not the last, but the least. I mean, it's not the last, but the least type of thing. The fourth step is see the opponent's threat or play prophylaxis moves.
Okay.
Prophylaxis means like we need to identify. Okay, in short, if we say in chess term, then it will be prophylaxis moves. Okay. So what does it mean, prophylaxis? Anyone know?
Prophylaxis तो सर मुझे भी नहीं पता. किसी को पता है क्या चैट में भाई prophylaxis क्या होता है? What is prophylaxis, chat? What is prophylaxis? Is it some kind of new disease coming or something new? What is prophylaxis? Like king h1.
No. It is not the right answer.
It's not a
It is
right
not
answer.
a complete
Sorry.
answer. You cannot say if you don't know the position. How can you say king h1 is a?
Yeah. What if king h1 leads to checkmate? You know, possible, sir.
I think it's stomach pain.
It's still क्या? Prophylaxis. The prophylaxis means an instant reaction.
No.
First thing you see.
Mm. What first thing?
First thing you see, just move.
Kind of.
Kinda. I'm close, sir.
Any more
ICBM
guesses?
getting king games strategy. What is it?
Any more guesses,
I
chat?
think it's stomach pain. So Jason is writing. Prophylaxis is stomach pain. I think. So it's a disease who creates stomach pain. Jason is saying that. Not me.
Jason.
Jason is saying that prophylaxis, maybe prophylaxis is the name of disease which cause stomach pain. Makes sense.
No, it is not like that. In
Uh,
chess, prophylaxis is a different thing. See, prophylaxis is something when we need to actually see our opponent's threat, okay? Like what they're planning for or what they're threatening. If we can analyze that, if we can just know or if we can identify the opponent's threat, so we know that what to play, right?
okay.
So that threat will be stopped.
Is it opposite of tempo? Like
You can say that.
tempo is like
You can say
keeping tempo is like playing something that somebody else will play the next move, na forcing move like.
that. Okay, but it's not similar, but you
Okay.
can say it is the reverse way of whatever you say. But it is not the thing actually.
Okay.
The main thing here is like which like my opponent is wanting something. Okay, like he's planning or she's planning for to attack something or he's planning to do this move or to do big things. So we need to just identify those threats and then we need to stop them, right? So which moves actually will make that stop it? That move is actually prophylaxis.
Sure. Like when we push the pawn in the opening and we play knight like knight f6 and then he plays knight c6. That's prophylaxis move क्या
बोल सकते हो
कह सकते
बट
हैं?
ऐसा तो होता नहीं है चलो ये ओपनिंग में ऐसा नहीं होता ठीक है बट आप बोल सकते हो कि हाँ ये भी एक तरीके का आप अगर ऐसे समझते हो कि ये प्रोफिलैक्सिस है तो ये बढ़िया समझने का तरीका है मैं तो यही बोलूंगा
मतलब जैसा आप समझाना चाहो यार हम तो वैसे समझ लेंगे.
हाँ नहीं सीरियसली कि मान लो कि अगर यहाँ पे मुझे पता है कि ओपोनेंट अगर ये पॉन खाने के लिए आ रहा है
उसने
और
अटैक किया ना.
हमें इस
हाँ
पॉन को बचाना है
हाँ
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 तो
हाँ.
बस ये हाँ मैंने बचा लिया बस मुझे थ्रेड दिख गया तो मैंने ये किया बस हाँ ये प्रोफिलैक्सिस है
अरे बढ़िया है तो सीख गए हम.
सिंपल और इवन ऐसा भी और एक चीज बोलूंगा कि मान लो कि ओपोनेंट एक चीज करना चाहता है इन फ्यूचर आफ्टर
Okay.
4-5 मूव्स ओके
4-5
एंड
moves.
yes after 4-5 or 6 moves and I can just
सर
मुझे ना
आई थिंक अगर ओपोनेंट 4-5 मूव आगे सोच रहा है तो आई थिंक आई शुड रिजाइन सर. स्ट्रेट रिजाइन. 4-5 मूव आगे सोच रहा है बंदा मतलब
it is so common it is so common
तो कॉमन क्या.
yeah
ओके सर आप सबको वही समझा के बताओ कुछ खा के नहीं आते किसी को. नहीं खास नहीं आता किसी को. सर आभाष भाई पूछ रहे थे कि वो 700 प्लेयर है 700 रेटेड प्लेयर है
हाँ
बट वो कुछ तो है उसके अलावा उनको कहाँ से आगे बढ़े कैसे आगे बढ़े क्यों आगे बढ़े सब कुछ तो जानना था उन्हें.
नहीं क्यों आगे बढ़े वो तो आपको ही सोचना है
अरे वाह.
बाकी आंसर मैं देख सकता हूँ
या स्पेशली इफ
एक
इट्स
चीज मैंने
किंग.
एक चीज मैंने नोटिस किया
सर किंग
कि
भी
जब भी ये
सब चैट भी पढ़ते रहा करो. क्या नोटिस किया आपने. जब भी मैं बोलता हूँ व्यूअरशिप गिर जाती है ऐसा नोटिस. पहले नोटिस किया ना.
हाँ
बीटी यार बोलो आप ही बोलो.
नहीं जब भी ये मतलब ये कंटिन्यू कर रहा था जब भी ये चीज बोल रहा था सिखा रहा था तब दे रहा था कि लाइक 25 27 30
हाँ
33 ऐसा कुछ था
तो गंदे
अचानक से
लोग
गिर
हैं.
रहा है
गंदे लोग हैं.
अरे
अरे यार आप मतलब बढ़ाओ यार आप मैं तो हाइट हो गया. बढ़ाओ आप बढ़ाओ. किडिंग सर किडिंग.
ओके 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 तो हाँ प्रोफिलैक्सिस यही है कि अगर ओपोनेंट का थ्रेट हमें समझना है और उसको रोकना है बस और जो मूव से हम रोक रहे हैं ना उसको प्रोफिलैक्सिस बोलते हैं अब ऐसे भी बहुत सारे चीजें होते हैं कि हम ना गेस कर सकते हैं मतलब सिक्स सेंस कह रहा है कि वो ये प्लान कर रहा है ठीक है और उस प्लान को रोकने के लिए ना अभी मैं एक यूजफुल मूव खेल सकता हूँ फॉर एग्जाम्पल कैसे एग्जाम्पल दूं
चेस का दे दो सर कोई भी.
हाँ हाँ चेस का ही बोल रहा
अच्छा
हूँ
अच्छा सॉरी.
कि लाइक मान लो कि रुक अभी मेरा एक्टिवेट नहीं है ठीक है
ठीक है
और डी फाइल पे ना वो कुछ बड़ा अटैक करने वाला है
ठीक है.
तो मैं ना सिंपल रुक को ओपन फाइल पे लाके रुक डी1 कर सकता हूँ मान लो कि डी फाइल ओपन है और वो ना बहुत ज्यादा यूजफुल हो जाएगा बाद वाले टाइम पे क्योंकि वो बहुत बड़ा खतरे को डाल रहा है
ओके.
नहीं तो एक स्क्वायर बहुत वीक हो जाता तो अभी हम वो कर रहे हैं, तो ये भी एक प्रोफिलैक्सिस मूव ही कहलाएगा।
ओके।
ओके। और ये चीज ना बहुत मतलब हाई लेवल गेम में ना ये बहुत काम आता है।
प्रोफिलैक्सिस मूव।
जैसे मैं गेम देख रहा था, आप जो गेम खेल रहे थे ना,
हाँ
वहां
हाँ।
पे आपने C4 खेले थे, तो मैं सोच रहा था कि तब पहले रुक C1 करके देन C4 खेलना था। तो वो रुक C1 जो मैं सोच रहा था, वो प्रोफिलैक्सिस मूव है।
तो वो सामने वाले का अटैक को स्टॉप कर रहा है, ऐसा?
हाँ।
ठीक। कंटिन्यू सर प्लीज, मेक माय व्यूअर लाइक ज्यादा बड़ा बड़ा बोलते रहो।
बस यही सारे स्टेप्स थे। एंड बहुत सारे और भी छोटे मोटे पॉइंट्स है, उसको और नहीं बोल रहा हूँ। बस यही सारे अगर फॉलो करोगे ना, तो मुझे जहां तक लग रहा है कि ये जो मैंने सारे स्टेप्स बोले हैं, और अगर आपने लिख के रखे हो, अगर लिख के नहीं भी रखे हो, लाइव तो है ही, आप बाद में भी चाहे लिख सकते हो। अगर ये फॉलो करते रहते हो ना, और अपने गेम में अगर यूटिलाइज कर सकते हो, मतलब एकदम इम्प्लीमेंट कर सकते हो ना आइडियाज को, तो फिर तो भाई मैं तो बोलूंगा कि आप 2200 भी हो तो कम हो।
क्या बात कर रहे हो?
हाँ।
अभी लिख लेता हूँ, वो वापस देख लूंगा, मैं स्ट्रीम वापस देख लूंगा जो बात
हम्म।
बोल रहे
यार आप ये मत पूछ लेना कि मेरा फिर 2000 क्यों नहीं है।
हो। अरे यार,
क्योंकि मैं 6000 में ज्यादा खेलता नहीं हूँ।
लेकिन
नहीं,
आप
मेरा स्ट्रेंथ है जितना, मैं ये बोल सकता हूँ कि हाँ चलो मैक्सिमम मेरा लाइक 2250 2300 तक जा सकता हूँ।
ठीक है। तो अब आपके साथ पॉइंट्स पूरे हो गए, तो आप एक बार पूरी पूरी चैट पढ़ लीजिए। बहुत
हाँ।
सारे लोगों ने आभाष भाई का जरूर पढ़िएगा, चैट एक आया था।
यस,
और
आउटपुट इज अ थिंग, राइट।
बहुत सारी चीजें क्वेश्चन को सर शुरू से पढ़िएगा आप। काफी सारे लोग सो गए हैं वैसे सर आपके, अगर मैं आपके।
अच्छा, मैं एक पॉइंट मैं बोलना भूल गया
अच्छा अच्छा।
था, सॉरी टू इंटरप्ट, दैट जब भी कोई भी मौका मिले ना, जो प्लान में जब बोल रहा था ना कि डेवलप करना है अनडेवलप्ड पीस को, तो और एक पॉइंट वहां पे मिस हो गया था कि मान लो कि आपका एक पीस जो है वो डेवलप्ड है ऑलरेडी,
हम्म।
बट जिस स्क्वायर पे बैठा है वहां से कुछ खास कुछ कर नहीं पा रहा है। ओके। तो आपको ये और ट्राई करना है कि वो अगर वहां से कुछ खास नहीं कर पा रहा है, तो कहाँ पे रहेगा तो वहां से कुछ खास कर पाए। वो स्क्वायर को पहले आइडेंटिफाई करना है, फिर वहां पे लेके जाना है। अब उसको मैन्यूवर कैसे करना है, इट्स अबाउट टू द पोजीशन, लाइक इट्स टोटली डिपेंड पोजीशन।
ठीक है।
ओके। और ये चीज बहुत हेल्प कर रहा है, मतलब हेल्प करेगा वो गेम को बहुत ज्यादा बेहतर बनाने के लिए। ऑलवेज ट्राई टू इम्प्रूव योर पोजीशन, that means like always try to improve your position. That means what, like always try to maintain your pieces activated, and where your places here now, if they are not actually doing great, then you just maneuver them to a good spot from where they can just play like very well. अब अब आपकी बारी, बताओ बताओ।
सर आप पढ़ो सर, बहुत सारे चैट्स आए थे, मैंने देखा आपने बहुत सारे मिस कर दिए।
ओके ओके। प्रोफिलैक्सिस लाइक H1, ओके। वो तो नहीं है। अच्छा, अब शायद प्रोफिलैक्सिस समझ गए ना।
प्रोफिलैक्सिस तो समझ गया सर।
नहीं करता। Disease cost when you can't understand open strap. Okay. Yeah. All which dislodge coming for skewer or mesh. Yes, that is the thing. Our position just is a pain on the brain. Yeah, that is fine actually. But if you think it very simple, then it is like if you think that life is very simple, no, then it will be very beautiful.
लास्ट वाला जो बोला ना सर आपने, कुछ तो अच्छा बोला। सर रेटिंग उससे व्यूअरशिप गिर गई, लेकिन अच्छा बोला।
यही बात है, तेरा पे आ
है ना?
गया।
बढ़िया बोला आपने जो भी बोला।
तो कुछ खाक नहीं आता किसी को। अच्छा अच्छा अच्छा, सर आप सबको वही समझा के बताओ, कुछ खाक नहीं आता किसी को। अच्छा अच्छा। अपना शंकर भाई ने वो बोला था, especially it is for king and queen safety in real base. Gives F4 by 5.
कैसे निकल जाता है ये 1-2 घंटे यार.
Yes, then you were right. Then King H1. Yes, in this type of thing, yes, King H1 is right. Daphne, I'm talking to Daphne. And
Okay.
let's पढ़ो करो. Okay. मैंने मैसेज भेजा था वो पढ़.
वो छोड़ो सर, नीचे वाले को वो वापस भेज दिया मैसेज.
Okay, okay, okay. मेरा डाउट ये है कि मैं फर्स्ट ब्रिलियंट मूव इजीली ढूंढ लेता हूँ, लेकिन थर्ड या फोर्थ मूव पे मिस्टेक इनएक्यूरेट मिस ऐसा कुछ चल देता हूँ जो उसे अच्छा देता हूँ, तो उसे कैसे करूँ सही ये पूछा था, बता दो सर जी. अच्छा, फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल जो भी ये ब्रिलियंट मूव और ग्रेट मूव चेस डॉट कॉम दिखाता है ना, मैं तो ये आप सबको रेकमेंड करूंगा कि ऐसा सोचना ही बंद कर दो कि आपने ब्रिलियंट मूव चला है. Just think
ये लो
like it
तुम्हारा
is
आधा
no.
करेगा क्या? आबाज भाई के तो फिर जीरो ही हो गए फिर उसमें. सिर्फ ब्रिलियंट मूवी आ रहा था उनको, वो भी आपने मना कर दिया. अब तो गया उनका मतलब, जीरो ही हो गया. गलत हुआ है तो यार इनके साथ. एक्चुअली आबाज भाई क्या है ना, वो 700 प्लेयर है, लेकिन उनके साथ मैं पजल्स करता हूँ, ठीक है. और पजल्स में वो क्रेजी सॉल्व करते हैं सर. पजल एकदम उनको दिख जाती है चीजें, टैक्टिक्स उन्हें एकदम
अच्छा,
क्रेजी दिख जाती है, लेकिन जब वो खेलते हैं ना, तब वो 500 से भी हार जाते हैं.
ओके ओके.
ये
अच्छा,
है
मैं
इनकी समस्या.
यहाँ पे एक चीज बोलूंगा. जो कैंडिडेट मूव्स का बात था वो मैंने बोला ही नहीं यहाँ पे.
अच्छा.
कि देखो, आपने भी एक बात पूछे थे कि ये कैसे करना है, आप मैं कैसे समझू कि कब फोल्ड करना है, ये टैक्टिक लगाओ, तो ये सब अगर ये सारे पॉइंट्स को अगर आप समझ लोगे ना, तो ये पूछने का आपको जरूरत ही नहीं पड़ेगा.
ओके.
जो अभी मैंने बताया ना, वो सारे पॉइंट्स को अगर समझ लोगे तो ये मतलब पूछना ही नहीं पड़ेगा. अच्छा, अब क्या आ रहा है कि मान लो कि अभी एक पोजीशन है जहाँ पे आपका मूव है
हम्म.
और आप ढूंढ नहीं पा रहे हो, और आपको लग रहा है कि एक एक लॉन्ग कैलकुलेट कर रहे हो कि
हम्म.
शायद ये कोई टैक्टिकल अपॉर्चुनिटी है वगैरह. अब आपको लग रहा है कि इंट्यूशन बोल रहा है कि हाँ चलो इसको सैक्रिफाइस करके ना कुछ हासिल हो सकता है.
ठीक है.
तो बहुत समय क्या होता है कि हम ना सैक्रिफाइस कर देते हैं एंड उसके बाद देखा जाएगा बोल के कर देते
मैं तो ये करता हूँ सर.
हैं, एंड उसके बाद घंटा कुछ नहीं होता.
वो ये बात भी ठीक है आपकी.
राइट.
दोनों बात ठीक है
इसीलिए
सर
ना
आपकी.
पहले हमें कैलकुलेट करना है,
ओके.
उसके बाद ही जाना है. अगर आप कैलकुलेट कर रहे हो अप टू 10 moves, then it is okay. I mean, in 4 5 branches all you have, then if you are calculating in all the branches like 10 or 15 moves ahead, that is good. If you are not, then don't go for a sacrifice.
ओके.
Okay. Like if you're thinking, okay, if I just sack, if they take, I can just do that. No, that's not enough. Like if they don't take, if they do they have any better move? I mean, अगर उनके पास मतलब उन ऐसा तो है नहीं कि उसको टेक करना ही पड़ेगा. ऐसा भी बहुत सारे सिचुएशन आता है कि वो
सर
चेक नहीं आता है शायद.
सर मैं
हाँ.
तो ऐसे टाइम पे ये सोचता हूँ कि अपोनेंट का बेस्ट मूव क्या होगा, ठीक है. और फिर वो कुछ खराब चल देता है ना, तो मैं फंस जाता हूँ, क्योंकि 1500 पे है ना, मतलब बेस्ट मूव का आंसर है मेरे पास, लेकिन है ना जो खराब खेल देता है ना, फिर उसको उसका आंसर नहीं होता मेरे पास. समझ रहे हो आप?
खराब खेलेगा मतलब क्या है कि वो बैड मूव खेला है,
हाँ,
तो
उसका
उसके
आंसर
बाद
नहीं
तो
है मेरे
आपका
पास.
क्वेश्चन और भी बढ़िया है ना.
पता नहीं, उसके बाद मैं भी तो खराब कर देता हूँ ना, मतलब इट्स लाइक रिप्लाई भी उसका मैं खराब ही कर देता हूँ फिर, क्योंकि मुझे
नहीं,
पता है
आपके
अगर
पास
वो
तो
करेगा तो फिर बेटर है मेरे पोजीशन.
नहीं. आप अगर बोल रहे हो कि वो खराब खेला है,
हम्म.
इट मीन्स आपके पास ऑब्वियसली अच्छा मूव है, इसलिए आप बोल रहे हो कि वो खराब खेला है.
नहीं, फंस जाता
करेक्ट.
हूँ, ट्रिक्स में फंस जाता हूँ मैं वहाँ पे,
अरे
टेक्स्ट.
बाबा, अगर आप बोल रहे हो कि वो खराब मूव खेला है, दैट मीन्स आपको पता है कि सही मूव क्या है.
मैं बताऊंगा आपको, एक गेम बताऊंगा तो फिर आप बताना उसमें, ठीक है. चलो
अच्छा,
सर,
ठीक है, ठीक है.
मैं गेम के एग्जांपल से बताऊंगा अभी.
अच्छा, अच्छा,
आप
अच्छा.
कंटिन्यू करो सर, व्यूअर्स बढ़ाओ मेरे.
आधा हिस्सा चाहिए.
अरे यार आप मतलब.
अच्छा, क्या बोल रहा था मैं. हाँ, तो
बढ़िया हो
कैलकुलेट करना पड़ेगा. कोई भी अगर वैल्यूएशन पे अगर कहीं पे भी अगर सैक्रिफाइस कर रहे हो ना, तो तब वो लॉन्ग कैलकुलेट करना पड़ेगा. नहीं तो मतलब एक दो 3 मूव सोच के अगर सोच रहे हो कि यार यहाँ 3 4 मूव मैंने सोच लिया, बहुत बढ़िया कर लिया, ऐसा नहीं होता है. एक अगर मान लो कि मिडिल गेम पे हो ना, अगर इक्वलिश पोजीशन है और वहां पे अगर कुछ करना चाहते हो, तो आपको एकदम टिल द एंड गेम आपको सोचना पड़ेगा।
ठीक है।
टिल द एंड गेम मतलब वही होता है कि अप टू like 15-20 moves, like as long as you can think.
ऐसा
And if
20
you can
मूव।
think like 15 or 20 moves, it's not a jet.
तो आभाष भाई बोल रहे हैं कि मैं नहीं करता, मैं पूरा कैलकुलेट करता हूँ, फिर सेक्रीफाइस करता हूँ, फिर भी मैं हार जाता हूँ। तो तुम कैलकुलेट गलत कर रहे हो फिर तो।
अगर हाँ, अब यहाँ पे आता है कैंडिडेट मूव्स। कैंडिडेट मूव्स क्या होता है, किसी को पता है?
सर जो कैंडिडेट्स खेलते हैं, और तो किससे आप, ये तो इस पे तो नहीं हंस सकते आप, ये तो सच बोला ना मैंने।
नहीं नहीं नहीं।
अरे यार,
See, what are the candidates moves? Like, what is the candidate move? What does it mean? If anyone knows it,
विच आई
let me
प्लेड
just know.
बिफोर,
Which are playful?
विच आर प्लेड बिफोर।
No, no.
बताओ भाई।
Candidate moves is like when on in a position, if think that I can play this move, okay,
हम्म।
or else I can play that move also, right?
हम्म।
Oh no, I have this move also. Okay.
ओह।
Oh, or else I can this move also playable, right?
हम्म।
So when you think that these all moves I can play, so these are actually candidate moves for you. Okay. Now
प्लेबल
you
मूव्स
have,
आर कैंडिडेट मूव्स क्या?
yes.
Okay.
So playable moves are actually candidate moves, which you think that it is playable move, so it is the candidate move. But now you have to make sure that is it really playable or not. See, if you're thinking four moves, so you cannot play four moves at a time, right? So you have to make a move. You have only one move to make. You cannot play four things at a time. So now it is the time to calculate that if I play that thing, so after that, if he do that, then what will happen? If he will not do that, if he does another thing, which is the right thing. See, always just do that thing. Like if you're unable to just find any good move, or like if you're unable to find that what they will play, then ask yourself. And it is a very valuable sentence which I am saying. Like if you are unable to find that what will they play, then always think if I will be there, then what will I play?
Okay.
Then obviously that will be the move.
So can you repeat
Okay.
in short
So,
two marks answer?
okay. If you are in a position and you can't find the move that what should I play,
हाँ,
then you need to think like if I were there, then what will I play? What would I
मतलब you
select?
have to think like for the opponent also, right?
Yes.
Just saying, okay.
I mean like I need to just go to their shoe only. Then I can just realize that what will I play?
Hmm.
So that is the thing. And that is how, like, if you can just follow the CCT and opening principle and all those things, no, which I have told you the step by step. And I think like many blunders and many mistakes will be like reduced. You
Okay.
start calculating the moves, and
Mm-hmm.
like many things will be reduced. Like you will not be blundering and all. Many things will be changed.
Makes sense sir. मतलब बहुत ज्यादा हैवी हो गया सर मेरे हिसाब से आज।
Yeah.
मतलब व्यूअर्स भी हैवी हो गए हैं, आई एग्री, बट
Okay.
दिमाग भी बहुत ज्यादा हैवी हो गया सर, बहुत सारी चीज आ गई यार दिमाग में। लाइक वी स्टार्टेड फ्रॉम किंग सेफ्टी, देन पॉन, पॉन्स का जो वो होता है क्या बोलते हैं सर,
Uh,
पॉन
किंग
वीकनेस टाइप,
फिफ्टी के बाद
वीकनेस
हाँ
टाइप है
बहुत
ना,
सारी
वीकनेस
चीजें
हो
हैं।
गए। उसके बाद अपन मिडिल गेम में भी आ गए। उसके बाद जैसा आपने वो ही नहीं बताया कि पिन वगैरह का, लेकिन आपने यूजुअली वो बता दिया कि आपको 2200 कैसे पहुंचना है। बस वो बढ़िया था। ओके, कैंडिडेट शायद तो वर्ल्ड कप के लिए होते हैं, हाँ मेरे भाई वही होते
आई
हैं।
थिंक मैंने वो बोल दिया था, आपका आंसर भी दे दिया
पर
था
वो
जो आपने बोले ना कि पिन वगैरह वो सब, वो क्या है पिन वगैरह वो सब बेसिकली क्या है? टैक्टिक है।
नहीं, वो
और
लोग पता क्या करते हैं सामने वाले में से, मेरे को वहां तक पहुंचा देते हैं वो।
अच्छा।
बस वो मैं बताऊंगा सर, आज के लिए तो थोड़ा हैवी हो गया, मैं बताऊंगा, लेकिन आपको अभी मेरा तो दिमाग ऐसा क्रेजी हो गया है तो मोमबत्ती होगा मेरा।
Okay, okay.
आबाश भाई कह रहे हैं कि एक गेम खेलो मेरे साथ और फिर सर को बताओ कि है ना कि ये कैसा है। तो आबाश भाई अपन ये कल करेंगे, क्योंकि अभी तो हम सिर्फ एजुकेट हो रहे हैं। कल कल या परसों जब भी सर फ्री होंगे, तब जब भी आएंगे तो मैं आपको एक बार मैसेज छोड़ दूंगा कि आ जाओ एक गेम खेलते हैं, और फिर अपन सर को दिखा देंगे। नो इश्यूज।
Yeah.
ओके। आई फाइंड प्लेइंग ऑन वन डिवाइस एंड स्पेक्टेटिंग ऑन द अपोनेंट, दैट्स टॉकिश मेरे भाई। क्या बोल रहे हो? एंड अनदर इज ट्राइंग टू अटैक माई सेल्फ फ्रॉम देयर साइड हेल्प, बट दैट्स टॉकफिश नो। क्या बोला
And
है?
I have a doubt. Like 23 people are watching, but like nobody is subscribing. Like
Yeah,
why?
man, that's so sad. That only 9 likes. And I've also I've seen that Abash Bhai came, and before Abash Bhai came, it was 9 likes only. So Abash Bhai didn't like the streamer. That's sad. That's just sad, Abash Bhai. I don't like that.
We're exploring chess, so have like just show some respect.
Yes. Show some respect. Show some respect. Give respect, take respect. As Akshay Kumar said, अगर मैं उसे अपनी इज्जत दूंगा तो वो मुझे अपनी इज्जत देगी, है ना सर?
अच्छा,
ऐसा कहा था अक्षय कुमार ने।
okay.
मैं नहीं कहता।
But positive mind में ही बोला होगा.
मतलब गलती भी होती है सर लोगों से, कोई नहीं। हॉट द सब्सक्राइब बटन, हॉट द सब्सक्राइब बटन गाइस, हॉट द सब्सक्राइब बटन सर।
For the subscribe button.
फोड़ दो सब्सक्राइब बटन। वाह रे भाई, जैसन भाई ने कहा ये तो। सर वी आर वी कंटिन्यूइंग दिस सिलसिला और वी आर जस्ट एंडिंग दिस फॉर नाउ?
As you say,
व्हाट्स योर प्लान सर? व्हाट्स योर प्लान?
I don't have any plans. Yeah, as you say.
you're very good coach सर, आपके पास कुछ तो प्लान होंगे यार।
No, no, no. I am बेकार इंसान.
अरे मेरे भाई, sorry for having big manly fingers and small phone. Oh no. Listen. If you have big fingers, that's it. Okay. Hit that subscribe button. Yes, my guys. Hit the subscribe button. Now, sir. मैं तो सर
Yeah.
अभी मेरा प्लान मैं आपको बताऊं, अभी तो मैं ये वाली स्ट्रीम बंद करूंगा, एंड उसके बाद मैं दोबारा आऊंगा। जो मुझे आपको पता है 6 से 8 वाला जो मेरा सीन
एकदम एकदम
है ना,
एकदम.
वो मैं आऊंगा और फिर मैं करूंगा, फिर मैं खेलूंगा गेम्स, और फिर मैं
Okay.
उसमें सब्सक्राइबर बढ़ाता हूँ। चलिए, ऑल बेसिक, एवरीवन नोज, नथिंग न्यू। हाँ मेरे भाई, दाग में ये बात तो आपने बिल्कुल ठीक बोली। जो किताबों में लिख चुका है वही आपने बता दिया। कैसी कैसी बातें करते थे आप?
All basic, everyone knows, nothing new. Yeah.
And not everyone knew, I didn't know. Yeah.
And if you follow the basic these things which you are saying, if you follow these things, then you must be like above 2200 or
शुक्र है कि कुछ उल्टा लिखो तो तुम तक नहीं पहुंचता। अरे, मैं ये क्या बात है? फॉर एवरी सब्सक्राइबर्स वी गेट, यू all get one elo in your favorite time control. Yeah, for every subscriber I'm giving up elo. So guys, subscribe me, play with me, I will lose and I'll give up my elos. So
yeah, that will be fun.
to be honest, I can, I never get attached to my elo points. And like if I have to start from the zero, now I'm just happy with it, to be honest.
Yeah,
It is fine only. Elo points are like okay, I
it's
don't really
just a
care.
number. Like it doesn't matter.
Yeah. The only matters to me is like I have been playing on this ID for 5 years, and I have like 19,000 games on charge.com, which I'm really proud of for some reason.
Okay.
सर ये आभाष भाई डांटते ही हैं यार मेरे को, पता है आपको? जब भी मैं वो खेलता हूँ ना फसल, तो चिल्ला देते हैं मेरे ऊपर, डांट देते हैं मेरे को यार। ये ऊपर का मैसेज तो नहीं पढ़ा जा रहा, ये लिख रहे हैं। गलत बात है भाई तुम्हारी। शुक्र है कुछ पढ़ तो लिया भाई। समय है तो कुछ गद्दार नहीं हूं मैं, पहले दिन से हूं तुम्हारे साथ, पहला बंदा था मैं, लाइक नहीं करूंगा। तो देखो सर, इनकी धमकी यहाँ देखो देखो यार, क्रेजी आदमी है यार ये।
सही है.
I care more about getting more chess skill. Jason, why just care about? I don't want to say that. Okay. 5 years? Damn, I have 17 months, and to be honest, I understood I should be 12 to Hilo and not 15. Okay, bro. But I'm enjoying chess for 5 years, not playing chess actually. सर आप कब से सीरियस हो आप यू आर सीरियस
मैं
फ्रॉम फाइव
सीरियस
इयर्स नो
नहीं. सीरियस अगर बोलूँ तो 1.5 साल से.
1.5 साल से सीरियस हो और कैजुअल्स कब से हो सर
लाइक 4 साढ़े 4 साल.
बढ़िया I got stuck at 2000 sir I quit Sicilian and started French I reached to 2061 and declined again
Hmm.
some people say I can play like 1500 1600 they're lying by of my mind is clear and focused no Jason bhai they're lying don't worry
घोर बेइज्जती.
don't listen to them just don't listen to them bhai
गजब बेइज्जती है.
मैं तो सच सच बोलता हूँ self defense is also सर आप भी जोक सीखो यार आप भी मेरा तो
हम्म.
मेरा तो सर ही फट गया सर ये सुनते सर बताऊँ ना आपको क्रेजी चीज बता रहे थे आप लेकिन एक कुछ कुछ चीजें तो ऊपर नीचे से भी समझ रहे हो आप मतलब आपके बच्चे आपको कैसे मतलब कैसे पढ़ते हैं यार चेस में स्टडी कैसे करते हैं यार कैसे 12 12 घंटे चेस पढ़ लेते हैं लोग यार
वही तो.
chess is so hard trust me bro the game I give you was like 20% power I was half asleep I never play with you Jason bro and whenever I see someone is like 1200 rated I never play with focus to be honest sir this is my way of disrespecting them yeah we played a game the other day okay भाई and 19 viewers तो क्या करना है इसका मतलब समझता नहीं है ऐसा व्यूअर देख के भी लगता है कि बोलते रहो करते रहो कुछ लेकिन मन में नहीं करता क्या करना है सर इसका
चलो ऑफ करते हैं तो कोई
ऑफ
बात नहीं.
करते हैं यार
हाँ हाँ.
आप कब फ्री हो सर अब नेक्स्ट कब फ्री हो एक बात
हाँ हाँ.
बताओ तुम काम
हाँ.
ही ऐसे करते हो उस दिन अभी भी याद है 20 मिनट लगाए एक पजल को सॉल्व कर किया और थर्ड मूव में हक दिया तुम्हें तो सुनाना बंद अरे यार सुनाना बनता है और क्या अरे भाई तो ये चिल्ला देता है यार ये आदमी मेरे पे पता है बहुत जोर से कि अरे तुमको शर्म नहीं है क्या ये क्यों चल दिया अरे यार अरे अरे यार क्या बोलूं यार आपको मैं ये आदमी फर्स्ट डे से ऐसा मेरे पास मतलब मेरा तो 30 देर से होता है ऐसा कुछ क्रेजी 1 साल की जर्नी तो हुई नहीं है मेरी अभी क्या आ गए तुम 2 साल बाद आना मेरे साथ कि आई वॉज हेयर फर्स्ट डे ऐसा आना अभी 30 दिन में तुमने बोलना स्टार्ट कर दिया कि आई वॉज हेयर फर्स्ट डे
अरे आज ही 30 दिन है क्या?
नहीं सर
फिर
पता नहीं सर
तो देखो, फिर 1 मंथ का एनिवर्सरी मना दे रहे हैं, उसमें क्या है?
इस चैनल पे मैंने स्टार्ट किया था बहुत सालों पहले सर अरे 177 सब्सक्राइबर्स अमेजिंग ये भी आपने बड़ी क्रेजी बात पूछ ली यार
हम अपन ग्रैंड मास्टर तो है नहीं, बस चेस का नशा है.
चेस का नशा है भाई 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 चेस का नशा और छाछ का नशा द ओनली टू थिंग्स आई डू डू यू लाइक छाछ बटर मिल्क
What is charge? No, no, no,
बटर मिल्क नो यू डोंट लाइक बटर मिल्क
no.
अरे यार फिर तो कुछ और पीते हैं अपन कभी चलो
एकदम.
दूध पीते हैं
हाँ एकदम.
8 अगस्त को शुरू किया था मैंने सर इस चैनल पे
8 अगस्त, ओके.
इस चैनल पे लेकिन उससे पहले से कर रहा हूँ मैं लेकिन 8 अगस्त को मैंने इस चैनल पे शुरू किया था
ओके,
अच्छा मेरे
फिर तो बढ़िया है.
देखना जीएम बन के आऊंगा अबे तुम पहले वो बनो जो तुम पढ़ रहे हो जिसके लिए तुमने चेस छोड़ा है अभी फिर बात करते हैं द गाय प्लेइंग एज वाइट यस आई एम प्लेइंग एज वाइट
ओ, आप खेल रहे हो क्या?
हाँ सर आई एम एनएम क्या होता है सर इन चेस
नेशनल मास्टर.
नेशनल मास्टर आई एम नेशनल मास्टर मेसिक्विटा I have a rating of 2556 and I'm from Brazil and I'm playing as white, sir. मिकाजो गेमिंग कुछ ऐसे टिप दो कि वर्ल्ड चैंपियन को भी हरा दूं. स्टॉकफिश, ओनली स्टॉकफिश सर. Just a simple word, stockfish, and you will beat champion, sir. I think. Can you?
What?
So he was saying कि कुछ ऐसी टिप दो कि वर्ल्ड चैंपियन को भी हरा दूं. मैंने कहा स्टॉकफिश. Just use stockfish and beat anybody you want. Chat miss.
Yeah.
Jason. The guy is playing as white. Okay. Is that the guy named Mosquito? Yes, it is a Mosquito. I'm watching the game of Mosquito. Stockfish मतलब कैसे? अरे सीख भी रहे हो, तुम्हें शर्म नहीं आती? बता रहा हूँ तुम्हें, दो लोगों का कांटेक्ट देता हूँ, 2 लोगों को जानता हूँ मैं तो यूज करता हूँ. चलो टाइम हो गया है पढ़ने का भाई. अब ऑल्सो सर बाय, गुड नाइट एवरीवन. ओके बाय.
Good night. Bye.
सर ये इतना डेडिकेटेड है पढ़ने के लिए कि इसने यूट्यूब इंस्टॉल कर दिया था. यूट्यूब कौन इंस्टॉल करता है?
ऐसा क्या?
हाँ सर, फिर भी कुछ नहीं हो रहा.
नहीं, फिर तो लाइफ में कुछ कर जाएगा.
कर जाएगा क्या?
हाँ.
नहीं सर, वो मत बोल देना जो सुबह बोला था आपने. वो मत बोल देना यार, प्लीज आई रिक्वेस्ट यू. चलो टाइम हो गया पढ़ने. चलो जाओ भाई, तुम निकलो. Don't get any ideas from sir, please. Only related to chess, nothing else. अरे यार ज्यादा हो रहा है, गया नहीं हूँ अभी तक. अरे यार.
Time since when Straub, mainline and Berlin, okay.
I
Good
had
for you.
repeated NM and FM couple of times and in Sicilian. Okay. डार्क वेब तुम नाम क्यों नहीं रख पा रहे अपना ढंग से यार? डार्क वेब क्या है भाई? अगर मैंने किसी एफएम को हरा दिया हो ना, आईएम को हरा दिया हो ना, मैं तो प्राउडली अपना नाम रखूं भाई,
एकदम.
है ना? ये डार्क वेब क्यों रखूं मैं? मतलब अगर कभी जीएम आईएम या कुछ भी बन जाऊं ना, कभी भी मैं किसी डार्क वेब नाम के बंदे से खेलू ही नहीं. मेरे को पहला शक हो कि यार ये तो कुछ चीटर ही होगा.
हाँ,
है
पहले
ना?
ही तो इधर गेम अब
डार्क वेब है भाई, ये डार्क वेब, नॉट इवन वेब, डार्क वेब. I'm not being racist, but yes, beautiful. Even blood-sucking parasites can some become chess masters, but must be a big burden to move the pieces. Though I doubt he is a master of bullet. I don't know sir, क्या बोला है? इंग्लिश नहीं आती मेरे को 5 बजे बाद. मैं थक जाता हूँ सर मैं.
सेम.
है ना?
अब तो नींद आ रहा है.
नींद तो आ रहा है, लेकिन अभी 6 से 8 भी आ रहा है यार.
हाँ,
वो जरूरी है. By the way, guys, we have crossed 1000 views in this video. It was amazing. स्टॉकफिश से क्या होता है? अबे सालो, कुछ तो टिप दो भाई. स्टॉकफिश से क्या करूं भाई? स्टॉकफिश
अबे स्टॉकफिश मतलब जो फिश है ना, उसको स्टॉक करना है.
एग्जैक्टली.
फिर पानी में डाल के उसको बड़ा करना है, उसको बेचना है. यही धंधा चलाओ. मछली को आधा पकाने का और आधा खाने का, ऐसा कुछ चला होगा ना बाबू राव का. आधी मछली डूब के मर गई और आधी मछली में फ्राई करके खा गया. Just use stockfish. Why? Stockfish is the name of fish who's also have a higher IQ. So that fish also plays chess sometimes. So yeah, you can take the help of that. I think 178 हो गया ना.
178 हो गया? क्या हो गया सर 178?
ये सब्सक्राइबर
देखने तो रुको, मैं तो देख ही नहीं रहा. नहीं सर 177 ही है. अरे 178 हो गया. क्या आपने भी कर दिया क्या?
नहीं.
तो ये आपको कैसे पता?
अरे मैं रिफ्रेश किया.
हाँ, मेरे को लगता है आपकी नजर सर मेरे 90 कितने होते हैं, आधे कितने होते हैं, 89 सब्सक्राइबर्स पे आपकी नजर है. मेरे को लग रहा है आपको आधा हिस्सा चाहिए ना.
अच्छा.
Stockfish is definitely a tuna. Exactly. Hi, what is your FIDE rating? My FIDE rating is 3200. And what about yours, sir?
Mine is 1477.
1477. I'm just kidding, Suraj bhai, Sujit bhai. I haven't played any tournament. I don't have any FIDE rating. I only use stockfish. So yeah. टूना से चेस का क्या संबंध भाई? टूना से वो बढ़ता है ना यार, दिमाग का वो बढ़ता है ना, क्या बोलते हैं, क्या होता है सर उसमें? विटामिन कौन सा होता है उसमें, पता है क्या वो?
ये पता नहीं भाई।
अरे यार, विटामिन फिश होता है सर उसमें। अब कर लो आप, कुछ तो करो।
अच्छा।
अरे कहाँ है सर अपना ये, कितने हो गए हैं दुनिया में? अरे बढ़िया। हर मिनट में सर 20 सब्सक्राइब वो बढ़ते हैं, व्यूज बढ़ते हैं मेरे, 20 व्यूज।
सही है।
तो मैं थोड़ा सा ऐसे लालच में आ जाता हूँ कि बंद करूँ कि नहीं करूँ। मिनिमम इज 69 69। ओके भाई, दैट्स अमेजिंग। Jason bhai, you are absolutely right. I love you, Jason bhai. Please come to my stream someday, yaar. Come yaar. We will have some. We have a lot of fun, bhai. Lol, thank you for the response, Sujit bhai. Why would I not respond you, bhai? Do you have any? Okay. मैंने आज ही खाया टूना। अरे मेरे भाई, तुम तो स्टॉक फिश बन जाओगे 2 दिन में, देखो।
सुजीत भाई आप कहाँ से हो?
सुजीत भाई मुझे लग रहा है सर, गैस करो आप।
मैं कैसे गेस करूँ, ये
करो तो
इंडिया
सही।
से है पक्का?
अरे सर,
पक्का।
गैस तो करो।
हाँ इंडिया से है।
सर मुझे लग रहा है ये है, जो खराब कर दिया। मैं आप
अच्छा
बोलते कि कहीं ऐसे कहीं से बोलते तो मैं बोलता आउट ऑफ इंडिया का कुछ नाम ले लेता, मैं स्विट्जरलैंड बोल देता, तो हंसते
अच्छा।
फिर मजा आता। अब तो खराब हो गया। वी प्ले चाइनीज चेकर्स ऑन स्ट्रीम। भाई, आई वुड लव टू नॉट कम टू योर स्ट्रीम देन। सॉरी।
सुजीत चंपती।
सुजीत चंपति। आई एम फ्रॉम इंडिया, Bangalore. Sir, I have never met a person who lives in Bangalore. Like I have met people who works in Bangalore. Like I never met people who born in Bangalore. I don't know why.
ओके।
I have met a lot of
आउटसाइड।
people.
हम्म।
Do you know any people who born in Bangalore?
या मैनी।
Many. Okay.
यस।
Jason Wickens. Play chess now. I will come. Chinese checkers is also fun, I guess. If you promise to teach me, I'll come then, and we will have fun only.
या।
I'll beat you in Chinese checker also. So, do you know what Chinese checker is?
यस। आई
What?
प्लेड इन माय चाइल्डहुड।
What is Chinese checker, sir?
It is like, you know, I can show you only.
Don't, sir. Don't show me. Just tell me, sir.
ये ऐसा कुछ होता है कि मतलब कैसे समझाऊं, मतलब कुछ गोटियां तो होते हैं ठीक है, वहां पे ना कुछ मतलब होल होते हैं, और वहां पे ना ऐसे करके गोटिया को वहां पिन किया जाता है,
सर
और
आपको
एक
एक
के बाद
छोड़ो
एक
सर,
ऐसे
ये तो नहीं
करके।
समझूंगा मैं। ये जो आपने बोल दिया
हाँ।
ना, इससे अब मेरे को नहीं समझेगा। That makes no sense. Are the people all imported on Amazon shipping or to Bangalore? The Bangalore is actually a bad. सर मैं बोल रहा था, पता मैंने है ना, पता क्या किया मैंने, अपने दो भांजी और भतीजी है मेरी, वो ऐसे
ओके।
10 साल की है। तो मैंने मेरा जोश बना कि मैं इनको चेस सिखाता हूँ, क्योंकि ना बचपन में चेस सिखा दो, और 10 साल तो ठीक है, इट्स अ गुड गुड एज लर्न चेस। तो मैंने कहा चेस सिखाता हूँ, मैंने उनको रूल्स वगैरह सिखा दी। आई टीच देम ऑल द रूल्स एंड एवरीथिंग, एंड देन they started playing the chess, and when I was there they were playing good game, okay. But I
ओके।
have to go to the market to buy some stuff. So I when I came back, uh, what I saw कि उन्होंने एक रूल बना लिया कि जिसने जिसकी गोटी काटी उसी की चांस आएगी, मतलब अगर आपने किसी की गोटी काटी तो उसकी
हाँ।
वापस चांस आएगी।
ऐसे होता है छोटे
And I
बच्चे
was
सब
like,
ऐसे करते हैं।
so that was the most depressing moment of my life related chess. To be
या।
honest, sir.
हेलो साहिल, हाउ आर यू?
Hey साहिल भाई,
कम
कैसे
यार।
हो भाई? It's like chess का छोटा भाई, but even गोटी is pawn. Every गोटी is pawn.
यस
Okay, भाई.
यस यस यस।
Listen, did someone say an egg there and bunch of Bangaloreans build up place there? Okay. Jason bhai, I think you should stick to checkers only. Don't try jokes here. You are bad at it. Sorry. Okay. So can we just end the stream now, because it's already, I only
या
have half hour to do some Mombati stuff, and then I'll have to
या।
start the stream again.
Yes, I can understand.
Silly. Okay.
I can understand your friend, bro.
Are you also going to do the same stuff?
No, I just did.
Yeah, so you are, crazy person. You have camera advantage, no?
Yeah.
Wait for और वीड भाई क्या बोल रहे हो भाई क्या बोल रहे हो भाई इसको डिलीट करो भाई
अरे नहीं नहीं नहीं, ऐसा कुछ नहीं है
ये
भाई,
सब
इसको डिलीट करो।
नहीं भाई ये मत बोलो सबको पता चल जाएगा हम क्या करते हैं सॉरी यार सॉरी Hey, I was just kidding, Jason. Your jokes are actually bad. But don't worry, guys. I will teach you to make jokes. Don't worry. Sir, let's just end the stream here. Or should I do the stuff I do?
You can do whatever you do on camera. It's no problem
No,
at
no,
all.
no, no, no. Not like that. The वो वाला अरे वो जो ending वाला सर
अच्छा 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 अच्छा। ओके ओके, करो करो करो।
क्या करें लेकिन थोड़ा आइडिया दो
हाँ, कुछ तो करना है। चलो एक जन के साथ चेस खेल लेते हैं अभी।
हाँ लेकिन किसको बीटे थे जेसन को देते क्या
हाँ ठीक है।
Jason, do you want to play chess with Soumya bhai? Soumya sir, with our coach? Are you? Are you ready to play chess with Soumya sir? I am from Dolakpur. Dolakpura. I'm in. Sujit bhai, your stream, your rules streams more. If you want, I'll watch. Jason, do you want to play a game with our own coach? Suman sir. Yes or no? Sujit bhai, do you want to play chess right now
Yes,
with
Sujit
us?
is saying I'm in.
No, Sujit is saying you are in.
Mhm.
I'm half
Sujit,
asleep,
did
so
you
I can't
subscribe
play.
it or not? Did
Oh,
you just subscribe to the channel or not? And
Sujit bhai
like
says,
button?
Sujit subscribe the channel for sure.
Yes, yes. Okay.
Sujit is the old subscriber. Okay,
Oh, okay.
leave Jason and then let's try to play with Sujit sir. Sujit bhai. What's your ID, Sujit bhai?
Yeah.
What's your ID,
What's
Muzeko?
your idea?
Hello, I have sent you a match, sir. Can no. Maybe we can Abash bhai. Maybe we can analyze the game of Abash bhai right now. Can we do that, sir? Do we have
Yeah.
time for that?
Yeah.
Let me just open. We are not playing chess anymore. Let's just open our messages and see what Abash bhai has sent. Abash bhai, I didn't get any of your messages. Yeah, come on, what are you doing? Abash bhai, no messages, bhai. I'll drop your channel in few Discord with hundreds of active members to help you grow your YouTube, bro. Bro, that's fine, bro. But I would really love if you will come. Just you will come. I'm not greedy like किसका नाम लूं यार अब बताऊंगा वेट हो गए so this is a game of Abash bhai and we are me and sir will start the